Hey everyone, welcome back to Roll Better Dice Gaming. I'm your host Scott.
And I'm Justin.
And we're here with a fun battle report for you today. So today I am running Separatist.
And I've got Bright Tree Village, a request from our Friendsgiving event last week.
Yeah, so the mission today that we're playing is Recover the Research. So we've got our 6 POIs out here on the board. We're also playing Destroy Enemy Base, which I'm hoping is a really good one for me.
I'm a little worried about this one, I'm not going to lie. Or even on a wheel bike.
I would be too. So if we go to the top view real quick. So I've got my base over here.
And mine's hiding right back here.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about how far towards the middle you put that one.
I am too, honest. But I had no cover over here.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got cover here.
I got some heavy cover,
You
but
got a little bit of cover, not much.
Not enough to hide.
I get that. Okay, so let's see. My advantage, I got cunning, and then you got.
I got no time to lose. The new Rebel advantage. We'll see how that goes.
And for everyone out there, what does that one do? Because everyone knows cunning is I just get 3 dodges at the beginning.
Oh, it helps so I don't delete it. No time to lose is the new Rebel one they just released at the start of an allied unit's activation. If I have 1 or more advantage tokens in my pass pool, I can spend one of those advantage tokens. And if I do, my activating unit gets 1 free aim token and dodge token, or it can make a free recover action.
Okay.
So it gives me a bunch of aims and dodges and things like that.
I think that's pretty good.
It is.
Why'd you bring that in a Bright Tree list? Because how many acts are you?
I am 13. My concern is as we get to these, a lot of the lists that are coming out are more high act lists. We're seeing a lot of 12 acts, a lot of 11. Bright Tree, even though there is big squads, will start to crumble. They are very aim starved. They don't surge. They're very surge starved. They could always definitely use recover if I can't roll off things like a bunch of suppression or don't want to risk it. So brought it just in case that that occurs.
Yeah, and I mean, my concern is I've got to be able to chew through some of your acts.
Exactly.
For you to start getting those pass tokens too. So,
exactly. So we'll see how it plays out.
10 bodies per unit. It's a lot to get through with low profile.
It is with low profile.
So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'll go over my list here really quickly first. So I've got Kalani, just as he comes, nothing special on him. I've got the new General Grevious on wheelbike. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to playing him.
Terrified.
Yeah, so we'll put him right here if Emily can get a close-up of him. And then we've got a custom super tack. So my custom one's going to be the purple one, or the Kalani is going to be the purple one with his hand behind his back. The green one will be the normal, or the customized one.
Okay.
I haven't got the actual customized one yet,
No.
so I'll be playing a little bit off my phone, unfortunately. And then the custom super tack is going to have the Tyrannical Taskmaster. So that gives him an extra upgrade and can ready an upgrade at the end of the round, or his activation. And then the limiter override, where I can either remove 3 suppression from a unit, gain an aim and a dodge for a unit, or ready another unit's upgrade card. And then let's see. Lastly, what do we got here? Sorry, I know Emily's trying to get a good picture there for you guys, but the light's not the best at the angle at the bike. Oh, there you go. And then Optimized Task Flow gives me an extra AI direct. And then he's got the Electro Staff, and then Overclocked. Overclocked is the interesting one. This is the one that allows me to take an AI unit, and they get to make a Speed 2 move, but they gain an Immobilized token. So this is going to be the really interesting part on how this one works out. Then I've got Sunfac the way he comes, 3 Naked B1s the way they come, Genosian Warrior unit the way they come, 3 Staff Riders with Link Targeting Array. So I had to ditch the HQ uplink because I was running low on points. And then 2 Aqua Droids with the Heavy Aqua Droid and Link Targeting Array on all of them. Okay. So 5 copies of Link Targeting Array to my army.
That's a lot of aims.
It's a few aims.
That'll be interesting to see how all the token sharing works with them.
Yeah, there's some shenanigan-y stuff going on here, so we'll see how that works out for me.
Well, mine is a little bit less complicated, but a lot of bodies.
Okay.
So Bright Tree, I have Han Solo. He's running up close and personal, as well as some environmental gear. Get him up in front and get rid of some of this area terrain if I can. Got Leia Organa. Leia's just running improvised orders. Help give some order control here.
Okay.
C-3PO, just as is. We have Low Gray with Secret Ingredients. Secret Ingredients is the card that allows us to essentially put an aim token or dodge token on that card and store it. The start of Low Gray's activation, I can remove any number of those tokens and give it to an additional unit on the board. It also allows me to give that unit aid. Every time it uses aid, I get to remove its suppression token.
Yeah, that's the one benefit of your aid is you don't take a suppression for it.
Do not.
You can, technically you can choose to take it and then remove it, or you can choose to take it and not remove it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas mine, I have to take the suppression every time I use it.
Correct. Wicket, just as is. I have 3 Ewok skirmishers. They are the super squads, so 10-man Ewok squads, coming with Forest Dwellers. Brightree's cheaper version of Recon Intel, easiest way to put it. I got another Ewok skirmisher that's just a normal 6-man squad, also with Forest Dwellers. 2 Ewok slinger squads, also full squads. They also have Forest Dwellers. And then another Ewok slinger squad, also a full squad that comes with a Trapper and Forest Dwellers. And then I'm running Chewbacca and an ATST. Give me a little bit of firepower here.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I think we're both at 13 activations.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
this is going to be a lot of fun. Well, I'm ready to go. I've got my card.
I am as well. Let me just pull it up really fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm playing off the phone on some of these cards.
It's all
we
good.
said. So I'm playing Tactical Download.
And I have For the Tribe.
So we both have 3 pips, so we should roll off for that.
Yeah, I have mine right here.
Oh, go for it. So it's you. You're a red
That's right.
player.
That's not what I wanted.
I was going to say, I'm not sure if that's exactly what you wanted there or not.
Nope.
So For the Tribe does what?
So for the tribe, I give it to 3 Bright Tree Trooper units. I'm going to assign it to my 3 slingers. I am nominating a Bright Tree commander in this instance, which will be Low Gray or Wicket. Units that are issued in order with this card, they get Dauntless and Relentless this round. So when a unit is issued in order with this card, it can make a recover action as well. There's no need to for this. Just so you guys know, for some of these keywords, Relentless allows me to make an attack action word off of my move. So I can do it for free after a move is made, similar to Steady, but it gives me the ability to do it either in melee or is ranged as well. And Dauntless is another fun one that I always mess up, so I'm just going to read the information for you once I can find my card. So Dauntless, after a unit with Dauntless rallies, not going to occur this turn, but if it were that case, and it was suppressed but not panicked, at the start of its make action step, I may gain 1 suppression token to make a free move action. Let me just move these Ewoks as fast as possible. Again, not as applicable this round, but in a late game, if this card comes out, a much more effective play.
Okay, and you have a bunch of tokens to give out. Because you have independent aim or dodge on Low Gray, and you have independent aim or dodge on Wicket. And then the Slingers got their tokens, so they have independent aim. So your Slingers are getting tokens as well.
They have target 1.
And then, target 1. And then do you have, I think the regular Ewok skirmishers get some things?
I'm looking at that. Apologies if I make any slip-ups on the stream here, guys. This is the first I've actually ever played this list.
They're Independent Surge 1.
They're Independent Surge 1.
Yeah, so many tokens there.
2, 3, 4. 4 squads of those guys.
And then Low Gray and Wicket.
Yep, pulling those guys up right now. So Low Gray gets aim 1 or dodge 1. We're going to give Low Gray... he can't really share it, so we're going to use a dodge just to play it safe.
Low Gray can share it. Because Low Gray has the aid ability.
Oh, he does have
built into
aid.
his card.
That is
so
right.
You can share it right now because everyone's off the board.
Low Gray is going to share an aim with one of the skirmishers or slingers. That goes to Low Gray. This is a lot of tokens.
Yeah.
And then Wicket has independent dodge 1. Okay. So that'll be for Wicket. Just to make sure, Han doesn't have anything, Leia doesn't have anything. So many units to go through here. Apologies. All right. Okay. That is all, but I also need to denote Scouting Party for Wicket. I am going to put Scouting Party on Let's do Han. Let's do Han and Leia.
It has to go on a Bright Tree unit.
Does it?
Can't
Thank you for
put it
that.
on Han. Yeah.
Well, then it will go on Wicket. Does it have to be a trooper unit?
Yes, it has to be a trooper unit. You
Perfect.
can't put it on Chewy. Nice try.
It was worth a shot. Then we'll go to the only ones I have left that don't have anything would be Wicket and C-3PO. Sorry, Logray and C-3PO.
And C-3PO has infiltrate, so you're good there.
I'm good there. So really, it just is going on Logray.
Yeah.
Perfect. I think that takes care of my beginning step.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of stuff, not too much, not nearly as much as you. So first things first, the card that I played has a giant wall of text. I'm going to give it to you exactly what it is here. On this card, I'm going to put 4 aims, I'm going to put 4 dodges, and any trooper or AI unit can pull one of those off when they're attacking or defending. And if it does, for each token an allied unit spends in this way, after the effect is resolved, that unit gains an immobilized token. So I'm going to be giving out a few immobilized tokens, but I've got basically 8 aims and dodges to share right now. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I do like that ability. So let me get these out here really quick. So there's my aims, and I've got 4 dodges to spend already. Okay, so now my orders. So first things first, we're going to start with Sunfac. Sunfac is going to go ahead and direct his Geo buddies.
Yep.
So he's done. We have Kalani, who is going to direct the Staff Riders. So Staff Rider to Staff Rider to Staff Rider to Aqua. And then we have our AI from the custom super tack, who's going to go ahead and give it to the other Aqua. And I still have 3 orders to give out. So we'll give our first order to a B1, who will go B1, B1, and then back to, we'll go the custom super tack. Our second one will go to Kalani.
Yeah.
The last one, Kalani, and the last one will go to General Grievous. So all I have is Sunfac going in my bag. Yeah,
Must be nice.
This starts out fun already. And because of my link targeting array, I'm going to go ahead and all my vehicles get aimed because they all have link targeting array. And let's see, there's something else I'm forgetting here. Where is it here? There's something with the custom super tack that he can get. I may have not taken that. There's something that gives him tactical 1, I believe. People are probably screaming at me out there going, it's that. Yeah, I think I took that off. The one that gave him tactical 1 I didn't take. So that's gone. So, and then I can give out 3 dodges at the beginning of the activation.
Okay.
So here's where we start getting some tricky shenanigan-y stuff again. So we're going to give 1 dodge to Kalani. We're going to give 1 dodge to the custom super tack, who is going to take a suppression and aid that over to Kalani.
Okay.
And then we'll give the other one to Grievous on wheelbike.
Perfect.
And Grievous is my carrier for the bomb.
Yep, Chewy is mine.
So, yeah, I think we're finally ready to go.
Almost. There's one I forgot.
Oh, what did you forget?
Secret ingredients. So Logray is not going to take his dodge, or his suppression, for the 8.
Oh,
and I'm putting a dodge on my secret ingredient card.
Perfect. Yeah, because you get to put that on there, and then at the beginning of the activation, you can kick it off.
I can choose to kick it off, or I can just keep stacking them up.
Just keep stacking them up, and you can kick them all off at one time if you want.
Exactly.
I know you saw me do that too.
Yeah, that hurt. That caught me in the past.
Okay, I think we're ready, and you have priority, so
I do.
Go for it.
All right. I do not have every order on the table. So let's see what we got in the bag.
I don't have every order on the table. I have Sunfac in the bag.
That's true. You have 1. We're going to start with the commander. All right. Let's go with good old Mr. C-3PO. Where are we going here?
Yeah, this is a tough one because you've also got to choose when you bring out Chewy.
Exactly.
Because with Chewy, you kind of want to go with the slingers last, but you don't want to bring Chewy out too early. And then if you fire with Chewy, you've got to deal with me being able to get to him. And there's a lot there.
There's a lot there. The advantage to Chewy here, let's go there with C-3PO.
You have the incognito. Or, infiltrate.
Oh, I do
So
have
you don't have to
infiltrate.
come in from the board edge if you don't want to.
That is
You
right.
can just pop in there and take like a dodge
I am.
standby.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do.
The advantage of Chewy is that he does have incognito.
Yeah.
Which means Chewy can hide a little bit until Grievous gets in his face.
Yep. We are going to go with a B1 unit. And let's see here. I don't really want to bring these guys out. But we've got this nice area terrain here that I don't think you're going to be able to get me with much.
Nope.
So we're just going to kind of pop out over here. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll pop out here, take a second move just to move up, and just pile guys in behind here. Okay.
All right. Well, that came out too early.
Oh!
So we are going to go ahead and use our improvised orders for this.
Yeah.
Another commander. I do swear there are other tokens in this bag.
Mix them up good next time.
I have. That's the problem. All right. We're going to go with... Let's go with Mr. Low Gray. That's Low Gray.
Yes, that is low grade.
Make sure I grab the right mini here. So he has... What was the... Scout 1.
And I believe other than C-3PO, everything in your list, well, if you have C-3PO and Chewy, everything in your list has environmental gear. So you don't worry about the
I don't care about
terrain at all. Yeah.
Yeah. How aggressive do we get? This is always my downfall. I always get too aggressive with these lists.
Just play the mission. That's all you gotta do. Just play the mission.
I know. Go there. Move. No, we're just gonna move up into this little, keep up into that little groove. And we'll just go right there. All right.
Okay, so you're just hiding like a
Yeah.
coward that you are. I see,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not super worried about you coming out and shooting me now that I think about it, because your guns aren't really long enough.
No.
So, I mean, if I'm even just sitting here, I don't think there's much of a way that you can even get me. I mean,
No.
your slingers, even if they come from the edge, you'd have to come way over here.
I would have to get to this rock right here to get range
which,
two
I
of
mean,
you.
you can, because you can scout on one and then speed two.
But even then, I think that's a little too far. That's pretty far run. Yeah.
No, you got more room than that to get there. Because, again, you have your scout, and then we're speed 2,
Yep.
and then another speed 2 because of your relentless.
Yeah, I can get to maybe the top of that rock.
So, yeah, I mean, as long as I'm kind of
Yeah.
staying out of, like, this range right
Yeah.
here, basically my rock there,
Not much I can do.
then I should be okay. So we're going to move up once. We want to make sure we get our little cohesion off here so we can pass some tokens on next turn. And, yeah, I think we're going to go there and just take a dodge.
All right.
Because I need more of those, you know.
Yes, you don't have enough dodges on the board.
No, not at all. I need lots more dodges.
Hey, look, I do have core in the bag. All right, I'm going to go to my large tray of tiny murder bears.
That is a large tray. You know, do me a favor real quick. Just go ahead, Emily, and put the top down on this. You can see just how many Ewoks are actually sitting in this box here.
Quite a bit.
This is a whole lot of... You can zoom out a little bit there. There you go. Just take it right there. Just switch over.
You just got to switch the camera, and we should be good.
There you go. That is a lot of Ewoks.
A lot of bears.
Luckily, you're not playing with quite all of those, so I'm okay there.
Only a few aren't coming out. I chose Chewy over the full bore of them.
Yeah, I appreciate that. As much as I love the Ewoks, that many Ewoks is rough. Although we do all know the bane of existence when it comes to the Ewoks. Breaking the spears.
Yeah, I'm trying not to do that.
I appreciate that.
I am borrowing these minis today to show you guys this list.
Yeah, Don't break my Ewoks, please.
I am currently in the process of painting up the Stormtrooper battalion we got requested, and there's a lot more minis involved with that.
Yeah, hey, Emily, do me a favor, throw in chat. That way, for anyone that's in here now or anyone that pops in later, to just ask them what I should run next time. Because Justin's running Stormtrooper Battalion, and I'd like to see what they think I should run, either to go against that or something for fun. If no one chooses, I was thinking probably the 212 list.
Well, that could be fun.
Playing around with. But I think that's going to be rough, because you'd have to bring a lot of weapons for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, for the next stream, Emily. And then, as always, if anyone has any questions, feel free to toss them in the chat, and we're happy to answer those as we're playing.
The part that worries me is this.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of cover there. Even though it looks like a lot of cover, it's not as much cover as it looks.
No, it's really not. But you do have this nice piece of area terrain right here in the way.
The problem with that is all you have to do is get in it.
Well, and my Aquas can start
in it.
Touching it already.
Exactly. That's the key problem here.
Yeah, that's the tough thing against this this Separatist list, is if you play too conservatively and don't approach the board fast enough, then you start losing by turn 2 or turn 3, because you just can't get to the primary objectives fast enough.
Exactly.
And if you're too aggressive getting to them, then you're just giving me stuff to shoot at. So
then you're just, yeah. All right, let's see here. We're going to do a little Hail Mary here. I think.
The nice thing is with these little blocks up here, you've got a nice little area to hide behind there.
Exactly. That's kind of why I'm going that way.
Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to the turn 2 rush of Ewoks in my face.
Nah, because they are coming, for sure.
Yeah, and you get that range 1 cookie.
I am pulling that out.
Yeah, there you go. Hide those guys back there. Yeah. Now you know how I feel when I was playing them with all the full squads.
Well, what's funny is I'm playing this list this time. Next stream, I'm running another 74 bodies.
Yeah, it's
the final roundup of the hordes for me. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, we're gonna bring our next B1 unit on.
What?
I know. Surprise, surprise. We're kind of gonna do something similar. We're gonna bring our commander on up over here, just kind of poising ourselves to go ahead and grab objectives next turn. And start sitting on stuff, and we'll take a dodge for the second action. Okay. Back to you with all your bodies to move.
Maybe. We'll see what comes out of the bag now that improvised orders is gone.
Chewy. No.
Nope.
Another commander.
All right. Do we go Wicket? I think we gotta go Wicket. I can't put those guys out yet. I mean, I could, but that would be crazy.
Well, and you definitely don't want to put Han out before Leia.
Exactly.
You want Leia to come out, and that way she can do the take cover and give herself an extra dodge and all that fun stuff.
All the fun things. Probably, I think this table's going to make it so that I have to split a little bit too much.
Well, I mean, we're playing Recover the Research, so anyone playing Recover the Research, you have to split on
You have to split.
to some degree.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times you'll see one player will come in real heavy and take 3 objectives here. The opposite player will take 3 objectives here. And then we're just kind of fighting over either the far ones or the ones in the middle.
Exactly. Just go this way.
Are we going to play a toilet bowl where we just swirl around the whole time until we can start shooting stuff?
Yes. He starts with a dodge.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to bring my next core unit out, my last core unit. This is my Geos. I don't really know where I want to bring them. I don't think you can get me if I'm behind here. You know, you could come that way. You've got Wicket sitting over here, which I don't like. You know what? We're just gonna jump back behind here and just hang out. So we'll move out, take a dodge and a standby just in case. I don't think the standby is going to matter at all, but we're there.
The fly dodge standby.
Yep.
All right. I don't like that. I want things to shoot at. Core. Next wave of murder bears.
Where's this one going?
That's a great question. Haven't figured that out yet. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one.
Yeah, if only these hills were just slightly taller, then the bottom level of them would actually block line of sight.
Exactly.
Which would be nice, but I think that makes a little bit too much.
I think it's great.
I bet you do. I mean, if only Ewoks had a shorter silhouette.
That would be nice too.
Can you imagine if Ewoks had a silhouette half the size of a normal one? They'd get to hide so many more places.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. It'd be nice. Over here, right around Wicket.
All right. Okay. Let's see. What do I go with? Well, we are going to go ahead and bring out the custom commander.
Okay.
First off, he has one suppression,
And he keeps.
and he gets it off. Look at this. This guy's already rolling like a boss.
As long as he rolls like that for suppression, since it doesn't matter for them.
And this is my guy that has the Magna Staff, so that's going to be interesting. Like, I kind of want to push him up to get him to melee, but I don't think I really need to push him that far right now. So we're just going to move up here, and then there's not. I'll go ahead and take a dodge just in case. But he can't. I mean, he can aid it off, but what's he going to aid it to? A B1 unit? Like, it just doesn't make a lot of sense right now. So he'll just keep it.
Yeah.
So not much there. Oh, but I do have some other stuff I can do because he's got all kinds of
He has a lot of keywords.
crazy stuff. Yeah, maybe it is better to bring him out later on, but too late. We did it. Ooh. We have limiter override. Remove 3 suppression. They gain or remove an immobilized. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and do an aim and a dodge. I'm gonna run out of dodge tokens this round. We'll just go ahead and give an aim and a dodge token to this unit over here. The aim's not gonna matter, so I'm not gonna put that. And so that card is tapped at the end of his activation. We'll just bring that one back up.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like improvised orders.
It's almost more like Master of the Force. Like these are basically like droid Jedi powers.
Yeah, I like that.
And in some degree, they're actually better than a lot of the droid powers. You know, like, I mean, think about it. For a Jedi, they can take force reflexes and get a dodge, right?
Yeah.
I can do the same thing, but just give a unit a dodge and an aim. And for the same points.
That's nice.
For 5 points.
Yeah, that's really nice.
There's a lot of ability with that. That's really good. So where's Leia coming out?
Phenomenal question.
I mean, you've only got, 2 Ewok units out so far.
I know. Now is when I got to start deciding what side of the board I'm going on. I didn't necessarily want to showcase that yet, or have to make a decision yet.
Yep.
Now I got to decide. To your point, I've got 3 slingers, 3 more core to go. No, 2 more core, a slinger. We've got a lot left. All right. Well,
I mean, you've got Wicket sitting over here on this side. You've got
I know.
C3 or Low Grade also over here.
Low gray is hiding over
Low
here.
Grade up there. Yeah. So I mean, I would try to keep Low Gray, Leia, and kind of near each other.
That's
They do kind of work well with each other.
They need to share and have that friendship and
yeah,
all that jazz.
Well, Wicket's the one with the friendship, so maybe it's better to put her over by Wicket.
Wicket is a beautiful friendship. Yeah,
but you've got to play it to get that ability too.
I know.
That's the tough part.
And that's gonna be the hard part in this particular game.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have much with low Grevious, actually.
No, there's no combination with them in low gray.
No, it's Wicket.
Yeah.
So we should run her over here. That puts her wide open. No, we're going to go this way.
What do you got going on there?
That's a great question. This firing lane right here, it's a little bit tougher to deal with your aquas. I think my best bet would be to... Yeah. Okay. We're going to see if this works out. I don't know if it will. This is probably a horrible move, but we're going to go with it.
Okay.
She's going to go hide behind this tree.
Okay. So we're going to go with Kalani here. Ready for this? More shenanigans. I really think I'm actually going to run out of stuff here in a minute. So Kalani's going to move on, and he is going to strategize.
Okay.
And he is going to give an aim and a dodge to himself. And he's going to give an aim and a dodge to the custom super attack, who is going to use aid to kick both of them back over to Kalani.
Yeah.
So Kalani is sitting on only 6 dodges and 2 aims right now. Plus I've got 4 aims and 4 dodges on the card.
The nice thing is that he can only use 1 each time.
Yeah. But I can use 1 from the card and 1 from Kalani.
Oh, the card.
Because
okay,
the card is something separate. I'm not using
That's
Exemplar
awesome.
to do that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. It's definitely some cheeky shenanigans stuff that they can do.
Time for Chewy to come out.
Ooh, Chewy's coming out.
Chewy's just going to move to right there.
That's rough. I feel bad you pulled Chewy that early.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Well, because I've got to get within range 1 to be able to start smacking him.
Correct.
And I'm coming down to the point where
things have got to start coming out.
I've got to start bringing stuff out.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he didn't activate, or he didn't shoot anything, so he hasn't lost incognito yet.
Nope.
He hasn't taken any wounds, so he hasn't lost incognito yet, and he hasn't been shot at yet, so he hasn't lost incognito yet. So I really got to have some fun dealing with him on that one. Well, you still have your slingers, which I'm not crazy about. I think the most important thing for me before I bring Aquas out is to probably sacrifice a staff to fly up and put a shot into Chewy so that you lose incognito. I think that's the play. So we are going to...
That's why I didn't want him to come out yet.
So I know I just need to get within... I gotta get within 1 to shoot him.
You just get within range 1.
So close. I don't even know if I can make it there.
Yeah.
To get with him. Well, I can't. You put him back far enough.
That was part of the hope.
So then I guess there's no point in bringing them out just yet. At least over there. And I don't think you're getting much shocks with the aquas. So let's have some fun here. We're gonna swing over this way.
Okay.
And so we're going to move. And we're going to move and touch the terrain.
Okay.
So you're getting no cover over there. And we move twice. I see, I'm out of dodges. So they've got an aim and they've got 2 dodges. I'm going to steal a dodge from down here. We know they've got.
There's 4 over there, yeah.
All right, these should be aims. That's where all my dodges went. These should be aims. So they should have 2 dodges and then
And an aim.
yeah, and then these guys all have aims.
Yeah.
There we go.
Figure it out.
And we're gonna go ahead and shoot into, I guess probably the Ewoks. As much as I'd like to shoot into Wicket, I think probably going to the Ewoks is better. So we're looking at 3 black each. And critical 1 on each gun, on each guy. So we've got critical 2. And we do have our aim. So you're looking at 6 into the Ewoks. And no cover because I'm touching the terrain.
Nope.
You have 2 crits there.
Wicket doesn't have any way to share. Okay.
No, Wicket does not.
Cool.
So, sorry, you've got
Okay, so 6
6 total.
that I can't, there's no dodges or anything, so just 6.
Yep.
And I do have a surge, which I will spend. So that saves 2. So 4 die.
Okay. So I'm not sure if bringing them over there was the right play. We'll see how that works out. But we did a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think of the same thing with the Ewoks. So let's see how this goes.
What you got? What you bringing out?
Well, it's got to be 2. I have 2 core and Han. So another core.
Yeah, this is the tough part because, I mean, again, I've got such an aggressive army.
I know, and so do I. The problem is you have a much more mobile army.
Yes.
That's the hard part here.
Yeah, it is tough because my army can kind of zip around virtually anywhere I want to get to. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got Staps that can go 3 moves. I've got Geonosians and Sunfac that can go 3 moves. I've got Grievous who's going to be doing all kinds of work for me.
Grievous is the one I am most worried about, for sure.
And then I've also got the custom super attack that can just tell a unit, hey, make a speed 2 move, including
Yes.
Aquas.
Yes. Let's see here. What are we going to do? Well, we got to keep going with the W. Just maybe stay away from your Staps a little bit more.
Yeah, it's not a bad place to put them because they get some cover from Chewy. So you can even put them behind the barricade there. Your range 1 cohesion.
Exactly. It's so nice.
So just double moving them out.
It was a scout and a move and then a dodge.
Okay, perfect. Well, we've got more guys here, more staff riders. I really want to keep the staff riders together, but I need them also somewhat near the Aquas, is my concern. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and bring the first one on. We're going to do a little bit different because I want to kind of land next to these guys that were just up here. We'll move there, and then we'll make a partial move
Just into there.
to there, which my height will allow me to see over because I'm really, really tall. And then we're just going to light up those guys some more.
Yeah. Same squad? Oh,
Yeah,
they
same
spent
squad.
their surge.
And we have one aim.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to give them an immobilized order, or immobilized token, to spend an aim from the card, because I want to do some work on them. Okay. So they get 2 dodges just from moving, and we've spent their aim and an aim from the card.
Yeah. And 6 into these Ewoks.
Yep.
Oh, that's a little bit better. So
Yeah.
3 go away.
Got to whittle them down.
I mean, you're whittling.
Yeah, the problem is with Ewoks is you've really got to just really commit to an Ewok unit.
Oh, you know what? Too late now. They technically they were suppressed. They had light cover.
Oh.
Oh, well. That was my bad.
Do you want to go back and roll that?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
So, that was my mistake. So,
I mean, we're not far past it. You can go back and do the cover roll and then do the regular roll. I mean, well, because it's going to save you at least one more guy. Because
we can do that for sure. So we can just say that was the cover roll. So 3 would go away to cover.
Okay.
And then a 4th would go away. So that would leave 2.
Well, you'd roll too many for cover. Then
I did. That's true.
Crit in there.
So that's true. So 5.
Okay.
Plus low profile. So then I would roll 4.
Yep.
And 1 is assumed cover.
Yep.
So only 1 goes the 1 for low profile goes through. So 4 still go through.
Yep.
Same exact result.
Okay. Perfect. Can't change the past.
Nope. It was set.
You're thinking awfully hard there.
I'm trying to remember if I pulled out all the minis. Because I had... You took, what? How many out last time?
I think I've killed like 3 both times.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I didn't put them all out. That was what was going on. Okay.
Okay, back to you.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I still have to do some stuff. Han. Where are you going, sir?
Speed 2, he's got steady.
He's got a few different things.
Yeah, he's got a few keywords there that can work out for you.
Thing is, I don't want to necessarily deploy him this far out of the game yet.
Well, I would recommend keeping him somewhere near Leia.
Yes.
Because Leia is the only one that can benefit from her exemplar in this list.
Exactly. So, we're going to go there with Han. And true Han fashion, we're just going to hide behind these little bears.
Okay.
And Chewy.
Well, I've got my last unit of bikes. And I think we're going to just kind of rinse and repeat. I mean, I've got the distance. So we're going to move up here. I don't know if I can't make it on a single move. So we'll compulse, move, and then shoot.
And aim, 2 dodges.
Yep. 2 dodges from the double move, and I've got 1 aim.
From the link targeting array.
Yep. And I can always borrow another one if I need to. So, so here's our aim. Oops, gotta keep it in the box. There we go.
That's a lot of surges.
It's a lot of surge. Unfortunately, they don't surge to hit, but they are critical 1.
So
critical
2.
Critical 2. So
2 hits, 2 crits.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it again and take another aim, give an immobilize on the unit.
Okay.
And so I can reroll 2 of these.
There we go.
So 3 to cover.
Yep, so 3 to
because
cover.
those 2 become crits.
1 is an automatic shield for low profile. The other 2.
Well, no. 4 to cover. You lose 1 for low profile.
Is it 4 to cover?
Yeah, I had 4 hits and 2 crits. I took the other one out already, so I took it out for low profile.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
So 3 go to cover, so 1 goes through plus your 2 crits.
Yep.
So 3 total. And they save 1. So 2 more die.
Yep. It's a thing. I'll take it.
They're slowly getting chipped away. And they are very much panicked.
Oh, yeah.
They are terrified of what is going on over here. All right, and we got one more core. This core, though, is not as heavy. They are just the 6 minis. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Where are these guys going? These steps are insane.
Yeah. They're really good.
I think we just keep going up alongside Chewy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the play.
So we're going to move on. We're going to... Forest Dweller's on. We're going to move.
And you guys have
These guys only have half cohesion.
the range 1 cohesion, yeah. Or the range half cohesion.
Yeah. These are just normal guys. All right. And they'll take a dodge. Okay.
Well, we got to bring some aquas on. Because you're down to just your 3 slingers now.
I am down to just the 3 slingers.
How many acts do you have?
13.
Are you sure about that? Because
Yeah, you have...
you went first, and you've got 3 slingers left. Oh, I've got Sunfac.
Oh, yes, he's still in your bag. Where is Sunfac, the mini?
He is upstairs.
Oh.
So I'll run up and grab him when you're doing your next.
Okay.
We'll just say Sunfac is going to move out to here, dodge standby, and then it'll be.
That's who you're going to go with?
Yeah, and it'll be over to you.
Okay, sounds good. All right. We are going to come out with some slingers right now. The real question is, where are these slingers going? The question of this entire game so far. Let's get all 10 of these guys out. 9 and 10. Okay. So, we need to start doing some damage here and returning some fire. And I don't like these steps one bit. All right, so Slinger is going to come out. We're going to move to right there.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm just putting my Sunfac down there.
You are good. I am within range 2 of your stats. So we are going to Forest Dweller on, aim, and then move.
So who's shooting over here?
So, yellow squad,
Okay.
throw rocks into this squad right there.
And you got him within range 2?
They are within range 2.
Okay, perfect.
That's the advantage of going through the side of the board.
So you scout, move,
Scout aimed,
and then you're shooting
move
this,
with
the
relentless.
purple squad here in the middle.
Yes.
God, okay, I thought you were saying this squad. I was like, that's really
Oh,
far.
no. Yeah. That would be quite far.
And the big question here is, how many can you kill?
That's going to be the big question. They do have a name now.
Well, so actually, what you should do probably is scout,
They did.
aim,
That's what we did.
move. So you
Yes.
should have 2 aims.
Well, they start with 2 aims because they aided from...
Okay, so you're...
Yeah, so this guy's got 3 aims.
3 aims. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. I just had to grab it really fast. 10-man squad, so all my black dice. Right, had to make sure it was 10. Dice fiasco from Friendsgiving. All right. They do not surge.
That's not a bad hit so far.
Not bad with all the aims we've got in our
I mean,
arsenal.
it was almost average because the black should hit about 50% of the time.
First aim. Second aim. Oh, that was just a hit. Wow, this is not going well. We're going to switch out these dice. Third.
Okay, well, there you go.
There we go. That was my third aim.
Okay, so we've got 5 going to light cover.
Yep.
Let's reroll that. So it's sitting on the edge. Okay. We'll get rid of 2.
All right. So I got those 2 out. So 4 to you.
And then we're going to dodge 2 of them.
Yep. 2 into you.
And we save it.
You had 2.
Oh, this. No, you hit me with 3. I dodged 2.
I hit you with 1 crit and 3 hits.
Oh, I just see the crit in there. Okay.
I think it got bumped when we were moving dice. So just 1 more dice. 1
Okay.
saved and then 1 more.
Okay. And actually, they don't surge to save, so it should be 2 moves.
Oh, they don't surge to save.
No.
So that nimble, or not the nimble, the agile 1 is really key.
Yeah, it's the dodges that's really good for them.
That's good now. Okay. Well, they're only slightly scary now.
Yeah.
All right, that's them.
Well, let's bring some Rainmakers out here. So we got some Aquas. We get to start on at 1.5 for our Infiltrate. Start on there. And they are speed 1, so they're nice and slow, unfortunately.
They are quite slow.
Am I within range of anything already is the question now.
You are just out of them.
Okay. Looks like we're moving. So we're just going to move to here.
Yep. You'll definitely be in range of all of them now.
Yeah. The big thing here is I want to make sure I can kind of daisy chain out far enough here to get to Kalani.
Oh, that is true. So you just need range 2.
Yeah, which I'll easily have because I'm looking at 2 from there. I mean, I almost made it already.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about the difficult because I can't reduce my speed more than down to more than 1.
Yep.
So, but now the question is, who do I shoot at? And I actually think I'm going to go with the yellow squad.
The slingers back there. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have a dodge or anything on them.
They do have Leia.
Leia cannot exemplify.
Oh, no, that's right.
Because they're
Bright
not rebels. They're Bright Tree. Yeah.
That's right.
Whereas these guys have a dodge over here and a surge. So yeah, I think that's probably the best option is going over there. So we've got 3 black, 3 white, and it's 2 red and a white, correct? For the heavy guys? 2 red and a white. We do have 1 aim from link targeting. And some aims nearby if we need them. So we've got 3 misses here. So we'll go with the aim that we have naturally. Hit with that one. And we'll go with a Kalani aim. And just for good measure, I think we'll go ahead and use one of the aims from the card.
Mobilizing.
Yep. Well, there we go.
Wow.
I mean, if that's the way we're going to roll, we might as well do it that way. You know?
That was gorgeous.
So you're looking at
a lot.
9.
9 total. Let's go ahead and remove. They're all to cover.
They're all to cover.
Remove 1 for low profile.
Yep, and there's no crits at all.
Nope. So here's my 8 for cover. For heavy cover. Ooh.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
I guess we're both going to roll like that right now. So all but 3 are going to cover. And then save none.
Okay. I mean, that feels about right.
Yeah.
And then, the suppression. That's going to be the big thing here is the suppression coming off is going to be interesting.
Really worried about the suppression in this.
Yeah.
Kind of always my concern with Bright Tree. All right.
Back to you, sir.
Question that I've got to figure out is, do I go after the purples? I have to go really far to get to your aquas.
Oh, but you can definitely get them, though.
Oh, 100%. Let's go really far to get to your aquas.
I mean, not that far. You've got to come out to what? Somewhere right here, roughly?
About right there, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, You gotta get to that rock basically, and you can definitely get there.
Yeah.
The problem is you're not gonna have an extra aim.
Nope. I won't have the extra aim.
But the problem is the aquas is you've got to do something with them, and if you don't,
I know.
they're just gonna run all over you for all game long.
I know. The staps are... The hard part is the staps are also so mobile that being able to just run, touch terrain, and get rid of all my cover is not a good thing either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've conceded. It's been great. No, just let's see what we got.
You can't give up that quick.
No, not at all. I'm joking. All right, let's see. Where are they going to go? The Aquas are armor 2.
Armor 2.
Armor 2.
Let's say you had an amazing roll. You're forcing me to roll 8.
Yeah. So that'd be maybe 2 minis. Likely more 1 with about a wound. I think my better bet... I know. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm going to regret this decision, but we're going to go into your purple staff again. We got to get rid of some of this mobility here. So, same shenanigans. We're going to move on, dodge, and then move. Oh, that's why he's right here. Okay.
Go after purple again?
Yes.
Why are you going to be like that?
He's already got 1 wound, or 2 wounds. So they're going to move, aim, and then, or scout on, aim, and then move and fire with their relentless for this round.
Yep.
That's a dodge, but it's an aim.
2 aims. Got it.
Yeah. There we go. All right. And again, 10 black.
Ooh, that's worse than last time.
That's even worse than last time.
Okay.
Again, team roll better dice. I'm the one that takes for you guys.
Well, I mean,
That was better. All right. Aim. Nope.
Okay, so we got 2 to our light cover.
2 to the light cover.
Oh,
Okay.
I almost saw one there.
And 4 total.
I think we're going to go ahead and steal a dodge.
Yep. So immobilize.
Yep.
So they're down to speed 1.
Yep. But 3. And that's exactly why I did it right there. Just to keep them alive.
With 1 wound.
1 wound on 1 guy.
Yep.
Okay. You've got 1 slinger unit left. See, here's my concern. Is I really want to... Because you just got this 1 ewok unit sitting over here on the far right side.
Yep. Yeah, you've made me have to commit to a full side that I was not necessarily intending to.
Yeah, and I still got Grievous and
an
the
Aqua.
other Aqua. And I know that Aqua can come over here and it's just overkill for that 1 unit. But they're so far away. I think I've got to bring the other Aquas in over here. And just keep going in on this side where we're kind of playing heavy right now. So, come onto here. And then speed 1 over. Your turn, your next turn is really going to hurt me.
Yes. That is definitely an intention.
Trees out of the way. For those of you wondering, like why and how can you just move those trees? For area terrain, the actual stuff on the area terrain really doesn't matter other than for the height. So by moving it out of the way, it's perfectly legal and perfectly fine for the game. Just not other terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got 4 white, 3 black, 2 red, and who are we shooting? That's the real
That's the big question.
I think we just go back into that yellow unit because again,
fair.
I've played Ewoks enough. I know that you've got to nickel and dime down the.
Yeah, they're not as scary when they're 5.
Yeah, well,
4 or
even
5
that,
man
but
squad.
it's not so much that it's you can't split fire.
That is true.
If you start trying to kill too many units at once, that's when you start losing. You can't play the attrition game like that. You've got to delete a squad and move on to the next.
That is true. The low profile makes that next to impossible.
Yes. So we've got our roll. We've got 3 that missed, just like last time. We'll go ahead and spend our aim.
These Aquas really want to kill some Ewoks.
And we're going to spend a Kalani aim. And do I risk it for the biscuit? You know what? We're going to give them another mobilize. And they are going to steal the last aim from the card. Nope, didn't pay off that time. So low profile is going to kill 1.
Yep. So 4 into cover.
You got 4 into cover and then 2 crits.
All right. 1 goes away to cover.
Okay, so rolling 5. I'm okay with this.
This is much scarier for me. He saved 1.
So let's see. So losing
2,
4,
3, and
3
4.
guys left in that squad. You got 1 guy killed.
He's way back here. Yep.
Okay. Well, where's your last unit coming on out?
Nowhere.
Oh, sorry guys. Looks like my mic was muted right there. So
Oh.
if you weren't catching what was happening, that was my Aqua shooting into his yellow Ewoks, and he only has 3 left in that unit now. So I will take out 7.
I think we just need to keep it consistent.
You're running out of room over there too. That's the other problem.
I just got to move some tokens. Look at all that great room. All right, where's Green Squad going? Let's see. And I cannot split fire with them because they're all the same weapon type.
Yes, you cannot.
So
you're either gonna just really kill that one
I
guy.
need to really kill the one who's currently at a mobilized 2.
Yes.
It isn't going anywhere really anyways. Or I can try to chew through these, but they've got so many dodges. The likelihood I'm going to get a step down is low. And you still got Grievous to come out.
I still have Grievous to come out, which I'm looking forward to.
You can just get in range.
Well, this Aqua unit's even closer, so it might be slightly closer too. And you have unhindered too. I mean, you can probably just come right up this
I
way
can just run up
alongside
that rock.
Chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got options.
I know. I'm debating on if it's worth just dropping you an act. But I don't know if it is.
I think it's the same thing as the Ewoks. You've got to take stuff out. If you're not concentrating on stuff, you're going to have a hard time.
That's what I'm worried about. So we'll go for that stat. So we're going to move, or we're going to scout, we're going to aim, we're going to move. Just going to do overkill again. All right, so 2 aims, 1 stab. My dice just keep getting slightly worse each time.
Yeah, they have. Well, you hit with 3 last time.
Was it 3 last time?
I believe so.
Okay. Second aim. Cool.
Okay. 2 to light cover. No.
Okay. Should be.
We're going to steal one of our dodges and give him another mobilized token because we can.
Yep. So 2 into him for 1 wound.
Oh, almost.
That was close.
That's okay. I think that was fun, though. It worked out great.
It would have been really funny had he survived and not been able to move at all.
No, he would have, because remember, I have the a power where I can just make him remove an immobilize.
Is he in range for that?
You know, I'm not sure. We'll have to find that out.
We don't have to find that out now, but
yeah. Okay. Big boy Grievous. So I did something interesting here, and I gave him recon.
yes.
So he gets to move on. So we're going to start by just bringing him on.
This is the one I'm scared of.
He was under there. And then, unfortunately, I've kind of pigeonholed myself here. So he's going to make a speed 2 move to there with mobile.
Yep.
Then he gets another speed 2 move. That's his first real activation.
Yep.
And then I don't think I'm going to be able to do much this round, though.
No, it's next round that's going to be terrifying.
His next round is going to be really brutal. That's the key here. So we're just going to... Because I'm not within 1 of him yet. Where's my card at here? Yeah, I just need to move over there. So we'll go right there.
Okay. Hi, Grievous. How are you doing today, sir?
He says hi also.
Okay.
And that's me.
That's the end of round 1.
This is either going to work really, really well or really, really bad. We're going to find out.
I need to remember not to remove suppression.
Yeah, that's because you haven't played this yet with the ewok.
No.
Yeah, so it's really tough to try to not remove that suppression.
I know. I just started taking it off. I was like, wait a minute. Put my tokens there. I'll clean up in a second.
The hard part for me here is I know what card I want to play, but it kind of messes things up a little bit for me. But I think it's the fun card to play.
I know what card I have to play.
Oh, I do too.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? In the green squad, I forgot to put out my trapper.
Oh, yeah.
Which means that would have been 1 more dice into them, but... Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, I know which one I want to play, but I know what you're going to do. I already know what you're going to do, and it's going to piss me off that you're going to do it.
I don't know. We'll see. Beautiful friendship. All the dodges.
Full throttle.
Brains and bronze.
Really? I thought you were going to do change of plans.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
I'm going for full frontal assault.
I was hoping you were going to do change of plans because honestly, that's not the card I wanted to play.
That's even better, actually.
So yeah, this works out great. So there's full throttle. Yes. So go ahead and you've got priorities. So go ahead and explain what you're doing here.
Brains and Bronze is a fun card with Leia and Chewy, where each round, every time Leia makes a ranged attack, if Chewy's in line of sight and is within range 3 of the defender, during the form attack pool, I get to add 1 of Chewbacca's ranged weapons to the attack pool, which means his big gun on his ATS team.
Yeah.
And the fun thing with that for the group, I know you're aware, but for the group, is if Leia's the one that does it and I just put Chewy's into the attack pool, Chewy's special incognito doesn't go away.
Right.
Because he didn't technically go and form his own attack pool.
Yep.
Now, the fun thing, that means my order goes to Leia, my order goes to Chewy, and that's it. And I have a lot of stuff to put out. So, I'm going to do another dodge onto Secret Ingredient. Independent surges for all of my troops. So, they get a surge, they get a surge, they get a surge, they get a surge. I gotta remember. I think low gray was aim or dodge. Low gray is going to take an. Oh no, we're gonna give him a dodge right now. There's not really anyone he can. Does Ada require line of sight?
That's a great question.
Let me double check. Yes, line of sight is required.
Okay.
So low gray's just going to keep his dodge. And then Wicket also is independent dodge, so he's going to get his dodge. This goes to these guys. So is all that. Yeah. I believe that's all my tokens. Did that? I think that's everything.
Don't the skirmishers or the slingers have something as well?
They all had independent surge 1.
That's the skirmishers. What the slingers?
The slingers. You know what? That's right.
I thought
they got stuff last time. They have independent surge 1 as well.
There you go.
That's right. I did the target one last time.
Yeah,
from their
that's
orders.
they got 2 different things that they can use.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
ready for mine?
nope.
So here's what mine says. When a unit with that's issued an order with this card gains 1 dodge. That's the first part right there.
Okay.
So, and then this round, when an allied vehicle unit makes a move after the effect is resolved, it gains a surge token. So every time they make a move, they're going to get a surge.
Yeah.
So it's really good for the staff riders because they're going to move and get dodges and get surges with each move that they make.
Yep.
So we'll see if that plays out. I think it could be really good. But I get to give out 2 orders, General Grevious in 2 orders. So General Grievous gets 1, and he's going to get a dodge.
He gets his dodge.
And then we're going to issue an order to the red bike over here. So they'll get their dodge. They're going to coordinate to this unit here. And then they're going to coordinate to the blue aquas back here. And then so each one of them is going to get an aim for their link targeting array. And then we will give our next order to, where do we want to go here? We'll give it to the aquas. And then we have 2 directs over here. So we're going to direct here to this unit, to the, we're going to go direct to this unit, and then to this unit, and then back to Kalani. So, and Kalani should have 1, or he should have 1 now, because you didn't remove 1. And then he's going to direct here, who will direct back to him.
Yeah, you switch this.
Yeah. And then over here, he's going to direct the geos, and so all that's left in my bag again is Sunback.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, and so we had issued order here, so these guys would get a dodge, and they get their aim from link targeting array. Okay, I think we did a thing.
You good?
Yep.
All right. We need to start taking Mr. Grievous down a peg before we get too far. And before he can do too much damage here. So Miss Leia is just going to move to right here. Should definitely be in range 3. But she doesn't have any aims. So she's going to move and shoot into Grievous.
So she has 3 reds, and then you're going to use, I assume, the big twin laser or twin cannon on Chewy.
Exactly. So that's a double rainbow.
Yeah, this is a big shot. I don't like the shot.
This is Impact 3, Surge to Crit. She doesn't have anything special, right? Because Sharpshooter 2 doesn't matter.
Nope.
Nope, so just Impact 3.
Impact 3, Surge to Crit.
Impact 3, Surge to Crit. Here we go. No aims. Crit, crit, crit. And 4. So Impact 3.
Okay, so
Do you have
armor.
cover?
So armor 1's going to kill 1.
Do you have cover first?
No, I don't have any cover at all.
I couldn't remember if he had cover on his stuff.
No, so armor 1's going to kill 1,
Armor
and
one
I'll
will kill
dodge 1 of the hits.
Yep. Well, so dodge happens before armor. So you would dodge, and
Right,
then
so, yeah.
Impact 3 would still be there. So we'd still at 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's still 6 total.
So we're looking at 6. Well, luckily, I'm on red dice.
I know. All blanks right now.
He does not surge, though, so he takes 3 wounds.
I will take that. Get some wounds on this guy. He is 8 wounds.
He is 8, yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be a beast. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about that so far. Okay. Well,
The chew through.
I think honestly the best thing here is to go straight after Chewy. I'm pretty sure you can take Chewy out. Maybe.
I don't know if he can, but he can do a lot of damage.
Well, he's got his overrun attack, and I can hit you with the saber, so yeah, probably not enough. I put overrun token down. But I mean, we're looking at impact 3, though, between both those attacks.
Yeah, he can do a lot.
I mean, it's not bad.
Impact 3, he's got Pierce with it.
Okay. So we're going to do something kind of crazy here. We are going to rotate for our move.
Oh.
We are going to move up onto here because we're slightly taller.
Yeah. Wait for it.
And then Logre is down here, right?
Yeah.
So we are going to move, and then we're going to move just over Logre, or with the front arc.
With his overrun, yep.
So we'll overrun him. So we're looking at 1 red, 1 white, and 3 black. And this is going. So he surges to crit.
Yeah.
And I do have Ram 1, so it's going to be 5 crits and Pierce 1.
I already don't like him. And love him at the same time. Okay. He's very dead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a thing. And
still have one
then
action.
I still have one more action, so I think we're just going to kind of pivot again and just make a partial move to there.
Yep.
Just that way I'm a little bit further at Chewy's arc. He's got to really try to force to get over there.
If we go after him, yeah.
If you go after him, and I don't think any of the Ewoks can really get over there because I'm more than 2 moves away or close to 2 moves away, but they don't have charge. You'd have to pop. Yeah, you don't have onward to victory. And yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't know how you're gonna do it. So, but there's Grievous. Oh, and he was issued an order of the card, and he made 3 moves.
Yeah.
So he has 3 surge tokens.
Yes. Yeah,
which will help him out.
He is scary now. Core. Not phenomenal, I will tell you that.
You got 3 suppression.
I know.
Try to roll off also.
I'm waiting to see if I'm even going to go with them.
This one tough thing with this list is you do get a little bit of that decision paralysis because you have so much that you can do. It's trying to decide what you should do.
Well, and the problem here is also just the fact I actually can't do much this round.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think you kind of played it a little too safe.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm already on 2 points right now, and I can easily jump onto these 2 safely.
Yep. All right, let's have fun and go with the 2-man squad before they die.
Cool.
3 suppression. They do have Indomitable. They roll off all 3.
Yep, that's usually the way that works.
All right. And then let's just charge into your stabs. Because Aquas are going to decimate them if I go that way. Actually, can I get out of range? No. I think I can.
That's wicked.
No, it's right there.
No.
Is that the leader? Oh.
That's the leader.
Okay, cool. We're just going to run away.
So these should actually be switched. So you should have that.
Exactly, yeah.
And they should have that.
Yes. And then their range still technically have Indomitable. So we're going to pop him way back.
Remember, he just needs to be visible, though.
Exactly.
There you go.
And that was his right there. Cool. Go hold that point.
Yep.
Be a good little Ewok.
Okay, we're gonna go with the staff rider. Oop. Barrel of monkeys. So we're gonna move. I don't know if I can get close enough to Chewy there. If I go right there.
It's being range what?
1
Oh.
to lose incognito.
Oh, it's true. I don't know.
Okay, so I got you there.
Yeah, you're definitely good.
Man, that's really close though. Because 2 moves to get there already.
Yep.
And then they're just gonna get obliterated.
So 2 dodges, 2 surges.
Well, 3 dodges. They start with
Well,
a dodge and a dodge and an aim.
Yeah, I just meant from that move.
But yeah, but they've got 2 dodges, 2 surges now.
And they have so 3 dodges, 2 surges, and aim. So these guys are gonna be a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah.
First round.
But I'm also not super far away, so you can probably get into melee. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to go there. We want to get rid of his incognito, so we'll go there and we're going to shoot into Chewy.
Okay.
So a little bit of stuff on him. We do have 1 aim. I don't think it's worth rolling another aim. Well, I don't have another aim, so I guess that. There we go. So yeah, just 1.
But his incognito is gone. That's
Yeah,
important.
that's the important part right there.
And he takes it.
They're done.
All right, Chewy. I think you still need to stand there for a second, though. Special Forces.
Well, got what you wanted at least.
I did. I'm not within range 2, definitely. So they're going to have to at least move up to shoot at them.
Which unit you going with, though?
Phenomenal question. I think we're just going to go with the blue squad.
Okay, so you want to roll for their suppression?
Oh, yes.
Because if you don't get it off, you only get 1 action.
That is true.
Okay, you got it. Good.
That's a good point, though.
I didn't want to see you not get it after I said
I know. That was a good point. Move up to here. Actually, they're going to do it right there.
And the real question is, what do they shoot at?
They're going to shoot at the stabs.
The ones up here?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones that don't have your 4 million surges and dodges. And
What? They would never. I really kind of like the placement of the aquas over here because they're both holding points, but they're also up far enough where I got pretty good range with stuff, and
I don't have a
the
lot.
immobilized doesn't
Yeah.
really matter on them right now.
No, they're in a pretty tough spot for me right now. You've not taken any blue squad out yet, so 10 dice.
Yep.
They
You want
do
to
not
make
have
sure that
names.
these guys can see, though. Yeah, you're
Yeah, because they were
right.
able to shoot
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
So that was my thinking there.
Yeah, no, you're solid on that.
Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah.
God, that was a surge.
Yep.
Well, that's
So
great.
you got another hit here.
And I'm not going to spend a surge on that because I need it for defense. So,
And you're going into these guys up here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 into your...
2 to light cover.
I got to start rolling better here. Cool. You're 1 crit.
Okay, so I take 1.
At least they did the damage.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
After
Okay.
rolling the 2 for cover, I mean, you got to. I got to just take the
I
1.
take the 1. We're going to have a little pep talk, okay? You got to throw rocks better.
Okay. I am going to go with Kalani.
Okay.
So Kalani is going to strategize.
Yep.
And we're going to do the same thing where that guy's going to take 2 suppression. So it all goes on to Kalani. So for those out there, that's an aim and a dodge on Kalani himself with 1 strategize. The strategize 2 goes on to the custom super attack, which then uses aid to kick him back to Kalani to get all 3 of them over there. And then he's going to dodge again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he needs to do.
Yeah.
He's just playing the game.
He's very effective back there.
Yes.
Commander. So we've got
Oh, and I
Han,
should have moved him over that way a little because he had reinforcements at the end of the round.
we
But
got Han and C-3PO. What does C-3PO do? He does a lot of things.
He does some interesting stuff, but not a whole lot.
No. So Master
Storyteller, basically, you can give out 2 surges to the number of units equal to the round.
So that means we have, So
Yeah.
we could do 2
Two units would get 2 surges each.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay. And then he has Compel, which doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it's not bad. And then he's got Guardian, so he can take some wounds off of stuff.
I mean, I am also out of tokens. Where did my surge tokens go? I normally have many more. I'm not used to playing a surge token with a heavy army.
It's tough, isn't it? You know, when you're...
So we're going to put down victory tokens for surge tokens.
There you go.
All right, so that's Master Storyteller. He does have Compel. Okay, but I don't need to worry about that. So he's just going to move into this point. Okay.
Well, I think it's time to go with some aquas.
Yep.
So we will go
You're
with...
making me regret that.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go with the unit back here.
Yeah.
We're just going to aim and then shoot. So all the blues going to be immobilized in the round because he doesn't need to move anywhere.
Nope.
So we've got 3 black, 4 white, 2 red, impact 2. So we've got a couple crits there, so it's not bad.
This is going into C3PO?
This is going into...
I was worth a shot.
Yeah, nice try there.
It was worth a shot.
And then we've got 2 aims. So first aim. Second aim. And Kalani aim. So these ones will all go away to your armor. So you're looking at 4 after the impact 2.
Okay. All right, Chewy. It only takes 2.
Okay. So he's down to 3. Or he's taken 3 now.
He's taken 3.
Okay.
All right.
Back to you.
It is back to me.
Did I roll? I rolled both aims. Did I roll a third one for a clawing aim?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought.
Core. Well, we got to start being a little bit more aggressive here. Problem is they don't have charge.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it that gives them charge? I'm trying to remember.
It's
now.
a call to arms.
Call to arms. That's it, yeah.
So you have to choose between that and forest dwellers. Forest dwellers is way more important.
Yeah. Force Dwellers is nice. I usually try to get call to arms on a couple units.
Yep.
Especially when I was playing the big squads, like all big squads, like 6 big skirmishers.
That's fair.
And then what you do is that's the turn that you play the forest, or not the forest dwellers, the arboreal assault, so that now you can have 5 units with the charge ability.
That's true.
And that can make a big difference. But unfortunately, I'm not giving you much to charge out right now.
You aren't. Nor are you going to give me that. There's no reason for you to.
But, I mean, you can get in there and get on the point, which is important.
I know. And all you've got to shoot at me are Staps and 1 more Aqua unit.
Yeah.
And some B1s maybe. But then
Yeah.
you break your chain and that gets into other problems. For you at least.
Oh, yeah.
So if we move there. No.
Yeah, you'd have to come this way.
They're going to have to go
clear
this
that.
way.
Yeah, you
So
got plenty of room to get in there.
Yeah. So they're going to go to right there. Barely touch. Because take all this sweet cover back here.
Yeah, the tough part with the cohesion is you can spread out really far, but you also can run into the problem where you limit where other models want to come in too.
Precisely. That's kind of what I'm working to avoid.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's them. They're going to double move, and they've got 3 surges.
Okay. Well, we're going with the other Aqua.
Yep.
So we're going to aim and shoot. Same thing. Immobilize will go away. And we're going into Chewy again.
Yep.
I gotta try to get some more stuff on him. So, ooh, one dice came out.
Ooh.
So, I mean, it's not great, but here's our first aim. Second aim. Okay. Kalani aim. Okay. So it's not great. We are impact 2, impact 2. So
It's gonna be the same dice pool. Looks like 4.
well, your armor 5. So
Oh, I am.
3.
I thought that was one more crit. Yeah, it's only 3 this time.
Yeah, I didn't have the extra crit that I had last time. So
All right, Chewy. Here we go. Daddy needs a full save. That wasn't what I said.
it's because you blew on the dice. You messed up the roll.
You know, I was worth a shot. I was trying Vegas rules.
You blew too hard and passed the luck off, and that's you don't want to do that.
You do not want to do that. All right. Well, at least that's all your impact units. Okay. To the bag. Besides those darn steps. Special Forces. I'll allow it. We're going to go with the yellow squad. Let's see what happens here. They remove their suppression. All right.
What are the whole 3 guys gonna do?
Not sure they are 3 guys, aren't they?
Yep.
Run! No. They're actually they are just going to run up here and throw some rocks at your guys.
Yep.
Because, to your point, they're not going to be able to do much more.
No.
2 crits?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. So
Those guys are mad.
just 2 saves. Not much I can do about that. There you
Bike
go.
gone.
No, that's 2 wounds. I don't have any wounds on that unit.
You took 1 from...
Oh, you're shooting up here.
Yeah, I'm shooting at this squad.
I thought you were shooting down here.
No.
Okay.
They've got like 7 dodges. And, yeah.
They've got a few.
No, I'm trying to whittle down the squad that hasn't gone yet.
Gotcha. Fair enough. I thought you were going at the guys right there in front of you. Okay. So you got 5 wounds on Chewy. He breaks at
8.
8. I don't like that.
Yeah.
We've only got 1 staff there left. You know what? We're going to shoot back at you.
Okay.
For those guys that just shot at me. So 3 guys. I've got 1 aim. I do need it because I'm like critical 1. So I lost the other guy. So 2.
You're shooting back into those Ewoks?
Yeah, back in those Ewoks.
We have 1 surge. Here we go. Hey! 1 wound.
Okay, another suppression on him though. I'll take it.
Yeah, they get it back.
And then we are only speed 2 now. We'll move to there. Yellow spot. And then move to here. And they'll lose their immobilized, but they just gain 2 dodges and 2 surge.
Yeah. Yeah, not much more shooting.
No, that one wasn't issued in order. So he would only get the 2 dodges.
2 dodges, okay. Good to know. So
Yep.
it's just the dodge side of things.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. To the bag. Because you have gone with, besides the B1 squad, you've gone with everything on this side now.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I think fortunately. All right. Core. All right, well, we got to just put the pedal to the metal here.
Moving up, trying to get in there.
Yeah. Set up for next round. Just touch right beside him. Boop.
Yeah, remember the touching doesn't super matter because on this mission you just have to contest the objective. You do not have to hold it.
That is correct. I'm doing it more to make sure that I've got. If you say they panic so easily, I'm doing it more to make sure that I've got some cover,
Yeah.
some coverage just to be safe.
No, it makes sense.
I need to make sure I can move Chewy. Hold up.
Yeah, you should be able to just right over him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Speaking about making sure I don't lock myself out. All right, and they also have 3 surges at their disposal.
Okay.
All right.
And that's it, right?
That is
Moving
it.
up. Okay. So I think we're gonna go with I think we go with the custom commander.
Okay.
So 3 suppression on him. He gets 2 of them all.
Oh, very nice.
I think the leadership 3, if I'm.
I believe so.
So either way, even at 2, he's
Even-
still getting
yeah.
2 acts. But just to double check
I
here.
more so like that because you're wasting those good rolls on your white dice on a suppression roll that doesn't matter as much.
Leadership 3.
That's awesome.
So I think we're just going to bring him over this way. Because we kind of want to stay near all the stuff that's over here.
Yep.
Because we want to keep kicking stuff that way. I'm less worried about the B1s over here because they're not going to need to do a whole lot. They're just going to sit on points. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and bring him over to here, right up to the terrain, so I can adjust this so I don't have to worry about losing the -1. And then our free action stuff, the shenanigans, I think we go ahead and give... Oh, gosh. I think we make a unit go a speed 2 move and then gain them over. Do I do that? My thought is just make one of these units just move up and just really pile on that objective.
Really control the objective.
Yeah, you know. I'm trying to think about all the different stuff they have. Lunar Override. 3 special mobilize. You know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and give an aim and a dodge to this unit here. The aim's not going to matter, so I'm not going to put it there. Just to give you a little bit harder time trying to get through them.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, and then we'll ready that one back up with the other ability.
Yeah. All right.
So that way we're not making somebody move. We just don't need to yet.
Commander. I think the only one I have... Oh, I still have Wicket over here, too. What does Wicket do? He's
like a mini Jedi. Like he
does much better in melee.
He doesn't hit really, really hard, but he hits a little bit.
He hits a little bit.
Like I said, I mean, he's like if you take almost any Jedi and like round their dice down by half, that's kind of what he throws.
Yeah, that feels about right. Okay.
He's just kind of a good support piece to throw on a point.
We are gonna let's see. I think what we're gonna do actually. He's 1 to 2. Yeah, one or the other there. On my man. Okay. Then let's go with Wicket.
Okay.
Don't know what I want to do with Han quite yet. But Wicket also does not have charge.
Yeah, there's a card that can give him charge.
Yeah. He can also, I believe, take Call to Arms too, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, I don't know. I think it's only troopers that can take that, if I remember
Is it?
right. But he doesn't have Relentless, though, or anything?
He does have Relentless.
So you can make a charge.
So that's a charge. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
You're going to move in the pocket and go up and punch them?
That's what I'm thinking. I was hoping I could get to that guy, but I can't.
Yeah.
So he's going to move to right in there. And then it's just going to move right up to here and punch these guys.
Okay. Now, I want to say he surged to crit.
He has surge to crit.
Yeah. And Pierce 1 on his attack?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's a mini Jedi.
Yeah, it's not too bad. 3 Pierce 1, but no cover because it's melee.
Cool, we'll just dodge all 3.
Yeah, that's why I needed the crit. So I was hoping for that the surge.
Yep.
So okay, that's him.
I mean, maybe that wasn't the best idea, but, you know, it was a thing.
It was a thing.
Yep. Okay. We're going to go with the Geos over here. So my thing is, if you want to try coming up at all, I need to really just kind of play the hand here. So we're going to basically jump, move, standby.
Okay.
Just as a thing.
Jump, move, standby. All right.
Because you can't shoot me because they don't have guns.
They have no guns.
So, and that gets me on that point.
Yeah. All right. Simple enough.
Yeah.
I like it. Core. These are the only guys that have left.
Oh, there we go.
They're going to dodge and standby.
Yep. That's what I saw happening.
Okay. Why do I have a Special Forces token in front of me?
Because you have guys over there. Did you not put it down for the yellow unit? Or the blue unit?
Maybe that's what it was. Commander, that's that core. That's blue. I didn't put it down for the yellow.
Okay.
Cool. It's like, I'm confused.
Okay, we'll go with B1s here.
All right. They're just going to go take the point.
Yeah, and then just move up behind here.
Yeah. Duck and cover.
Just getting that sweet, sweet cover.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty awesome cover.
It is. I like it.
All right. Now I go with green squad. Green squad is going to move forward, also up into this pocket.
Okay.
They're going to throw dice at the one remaining stat. This squad has 11 people in it.
Oh, because you got the trapper. Yeah.
This one has a trapper. So here's the 10 dice going into you.
Do you have any aims?
No.
Okay. So reroll one of your blanks
I'm
because you
going
have
to.
11. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a blank.
Yeah. No, you kicked it over.
I did.
Do you have any surges to spend?
They do have their independent surge. It's one of these surges on the board. I believe it's this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and spend it since everything over here is gone.
Okay. So we got 4 to light cover.
4 to your light cover.
Get rid of none.
Okay.
I saw a couple surges there. You're going to the single guy.
I'm going to the single guy.
Okay. So we will go ahead and dodge 2 of them.
Okay.
And I'm not within range of Kalani.
Nope. So hopefully a dead bite.
Oh, I saw it there for a second.
I saw it for a second. My heart skipped for just a beat.
Well, he did his job. I mean, his goal was to take out the incognito.
Yeah, he did good. Well, they're the ones that took out the incognito.
Oh, yeah. They just shot at Wicket.
Yeah.
So, again, they did something.
And they took out almost an entire squad that I had to retreat with. They've done some work.
Or no, they shot back at the yellow squad. That's what they did. Okay. Well, we got more B1s over here.
Okay.
So we know what they're going to do. They're just going to hop over, play a little conga game here, and they are happy. So single move dodge, because there's nothing really to shoot at. So
That's true.
you know what? We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna just run over this way.
Interesting.
Well, I figure I've got the room, so I might as well use it.
Yeah.
So leave that one guy back there. Okay.
All right. The bag. What do I have left in the bag? Nothing. Oh, no, I do. What do I have left in here? I'm
Han.
Oh, I do have Han. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. So the other one is my other commander. Well, okay. You just gave me some more choices, but I don't think I can get to him. I could get to them, and then he dies next round.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's YOLO this. All right, so Han is... YOLOing this would be dumb. What do I want to do with Han? I feel like Han's best bet is just to stay behind Chewy. But you have so many dodges, you're just going to dodge what I shoot.
Unless you hit crits
I
or
know.
surges, you search to crit.
Surge to crit. Okay. He's going to take an aim. And he's just going to move up to here.
Okay.
In true Han fashion, he's just going to hide.
Well, you have steady. You might as well shoot at them.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's aiming and then shooting.
Oh, okay.
He's going to move and shoot.
Yeah.
So he's going to shoot at your stabs.
Yep.
Okay. That's just going to get dodged. I'm going to use my aim.
Well, I don't have dodges on that unit.
That's okay. 2 crits.
2 crits.
These aren't dodges?
Surges.
Oh, those are surges. Okay.
Okay. 2 wounds. Well, I don't know why I even rolled them. They're pierced 2.
He is pierced too. Yes.
Yeah. So, just goes through.
All right.
Okay, so we've got these B1s over here. So let's keep this conga line party going. And we will go there and actually these things stay where they need to. I'm not going to be able to see anything here, but we're just going to hide back in here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So go there and I guess dodge. Okay, did a thing.
Did do a thing. I pass.
Okay, do you have anything? Oh, you have just Chewy left.
I have
yeah,
Chewy
'cause I
left,
went
that's
first
right.
this round. So, okay.
What am I doing?
So we're going to jump. And then Sunfac is range 3.
Yep.
So we're just going to move out to where we can see one guy.
Yeah. Pop a shot.
And then shoot. And Sunfac is a rainbow.
Yeah.
Surging to hit. So just 2.
Okay.
Are we within range of Kalani? Nope.
Okay.
So just 2.
So 1 to low profile.
Yep.
Well, everyone goes through, and then dodge it.
Dodge it. Cool. Suppressive.
Okay.
So the big thing there is keeping them suppressed means they don't hold that objective.
Exactly.
Because you don't have any commanders close enough. So that's going to kick me up on the points already. Okay. What's Chewy going to do? Let's see it. Yeah, because I'm easily sitting on 4.
Yeah. I can get to 3.
Well, you're on 3 already. Because didn't you
Oh, yes.
C3PO there?
That's
so
right.
You just can't get to a 4th.
I can't get to a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, my goal here is just to keep you from getting that 1 extra.
Yeah. Funny as it sounds, I think Chewy's my best bet into Grievous.
2 dodges, 2 surges, armor 1. I don't know.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
And you won't get an aim because you've got to rotate.
I've got to, yeah. I don't know.
The problem is you look at a triple rainbow with no aim. That's not a great. It could be really good. It could be really bad.
It's gonna be really swingy. Yeah, I think my best bet is. I think my best bet is just to keep going into these mobile units. So we're just gonna knock out this stab.
Okay.
So we're gonna just aim and shoot the stab.
Okay.
So triple rainbow. Try to take these guys out. Crit, hit. He surges to crit. A hit. How did I miss on reds? He's gonna aim. All right.
Okay, so we've got 5 to light cover.
5 to your cover. So 1 goes away.
1. And then we're looking at 6.
6.
And I'm still not within range of Kalani or anybody that I can get dodge from.
4 wounds, but 2 surges.
Yeah, 2 surges.
Whoa.
Wow, well, I'll use a surge.
Yeah, cool. He's dead.
Well, that was 6.
That was 6 and only 1 surge, so
Right.
5.
So 5. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because
he has
they've
2
already been wounded. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I just need to finish them off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Chewy.
Yeah, I mean, the stabs are good. They do die really quickly.
No, but they kept me.
I think I played them a little too aggressively.
Yes and no. You also hover on a side of the board I didn't want to hover on.
Yeah, because that's the problem with the Ewoks is you really want to try to come on near the middle.
Yeah.
And you came on way over there, and that's going to be an issue because...
It's going to be a big problem.
I mean, we're on turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and turn 5. You can only get so far.
Exactly.
It's going to be real hard for you to come back on points. So,
yeah.
As of right now, I'm getting 3 victory points. You're getting 2 victory points.
Yeah.
I thought the suppression play was a good play.
I did not see that one coming for some reason. That was a very good play.
Yeah, the suppressor shot just...
Yeah, that was a very good play.
Yeah. Okay, so we have suppression goes away here. Tokens go away.
You have 1 pass token.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, because I have been having that trouble of actually killing anything, you know?
Yeah, you're really close on a few units now, though. Oh, actually, no. You took out... No, I think you do still have 1.
I took out low gray.
And I've taken out 3 of yours, so...
Okay.
Because all 3 staffs are gone.
Yeah, because I admit 10 activations now.
Yeah. 12. All right. And let's see here.
Man, I know what I want to do, and it sounds like fun, but I don't think it's very good. Probably not good at all, but...
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting play.
Yeah, trained in the Jedi arts. You want to roll for it? You got the
I can roll for
over
it.
there. It's
Goes
you
to red.
first.
All right, so I've got log traps. So at the start of my round 1 Bright Tree Trooper unit that contains an Ewok Trapper miniature may make an attack using the weapon below.
Okay.
We do this after we issue orders.
From
correct?
the green unit here.
From the green unit.
And you want priority, so you can choose whether that happens before anything else.
Yep, and it's going to.
Yep.
Even though your card doesn't have a huge hit there.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
But I give no orders to any units. Okay, so green is just going to go into the blue Aqua Squad.
Okay.
With the giant log.
Yep.
It is 3 black, 2 red.
So hold on.
Yep.
You don't want to do it just now. You want to give out your orders first.
Okay. Yeah, how does this all work?
So,
you're great with the order.
You have no orders to give out.
I have no orders to give out.
So you choose the priority as player that has
priority. So my surges and all that.
So you want to do your surges and stuff first.
Okay.
Because this is where if you had low gray, you could kick them and aim.
Got it.
And if they were getting order somehow, you'd be able to target 1. So you want to be able to give them their tokens first.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Way, the big thing here is you're getting a surge on them.
I'm getting this extra surge out there, yeah.
Yeah.
That I'm dropping. So, yeah, it's because I need 7 surges.
Just a few.
3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have a surge floating around somewhere.
There's one right here.
That's where it's hiding. Okay, so blue squad. Oh, where's their blue squad leader? Yeah, right there.
Here? Yeah.
All right, so blue squad, green squad, yellow squad, trooper squad,
Red squad, green squad.
red squad, green squad, and blue squad. Okay. And then
now your log drops.
Wicket gets a dodge. I'm
doing
this all at once. Secret ingredients is no longer.
Yep.
Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Now log traps.
Yes.
Not bad at all. Wait, actually, it's terrible.
Yeah, because the unit doesn't surge to hit.
No, they do not. So they will need to spend their surge.
Okay. So it's 3.
So it's 3, impact 4, pierce 1. So all 3 go through, pierce 1.
Okay.
This could be a dead mini. Would be nice.
That's a dead
Sweet.
mini.
All right.
And that was into the blue unit here.
Into the blue
lose
squad,
this guy.
All right. All right, that was that.
Okay. That's not bad.
Not bad.
So my card is interesting. It just gives an order out to Grievous. But Grievous gets a dodge. for this card. And then, so for those of you out there, so this card allows Grievous to gain 1 dodge token and disengage this round. At the end of General Grievous's next activation, he may make an attack against each enemy unit within 1 and in line of sight using the weapon below. And it's suppressive, versatile, 1 red, 1 white, and 2 black. So basically, he's going to get to make a bunch of attacks this round.
Yeah.
And then we have our directs. So I think we're going to go from direct here. We'll direct here, which will bounce to here, which will bounce to here, which will go to... Yeah, this is the tough one here. Darn. Okay, good. I still have range there. We'll bounce it to Kalani as much as I don't want to do that. We have a direct... Ooh, I don't know if I'm close enough here. I may have gotten out of range. Nope, I still got it.
So we'll just checking. Yeah.
Give a token there for that direct. And then the last direct, I think I need to go into... we'll go to the purple squad here. Oh, you're knocking foliage down.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
My ewoks are dying.
So I've actually got 3 in my bag this time. It's the most tokens I've had in my bag all game. How do you like that?
That's funny.
Okay. And you get to go first because you played a 0 pip.
I do. I don't know what's going to happen.
Or
this
1
round.
pip. 1 pip.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Core.
Okay.
You still have improvised orders.
I'm good.
Okay.
We're going to charge. Let's go for blue squad here.
Okay.
We're going to run into Ray.
You can't be partially on terrain and you're...
Am I partially on there?
And you're on the POI.
It's okay.
But you can go there. There you go.
Well, keep pushing your guy.
That's the slinger. This is your 5-man unit. Or 6-man unit. You should have 1 more guy.
There he is. Okay.
You can... Yeah, just put him...
Oh, he's right there.
There you go.
Okay. All right, they're just going to charge in.
Okay.
They're not going to spend their surge, so 1 critical.
Okay. Takes 1.
Woohoo! Stab you with my pokey poke spear. Okay.
Now I'm really debating on what I go with. You know what? Let's just have some fun.
That's at this point all I'm doing.
We are going to go with Grievous.
Yeah.
So we are going to rotate. We're going to move up onto here.
Yep.
We are going to move over to here while doing our little overrun.
Shenanigan. Yeah.
So we'll overrun there, which is 1 red, 3 black, 1 white. This is such a ridiculous overrun.
They're impact and pierce with this too.
So we surge to crit.
Okay.
So that becomes a crit. We have impact 2, so this will become a crit.
Yep.
And then we have ram 1.
So another crit. It's so insane.
And so that will become a crit. And so it's 3 pierce 1.
Yeah. Grievous is a little broken at the moment.
This Grievous is pretty broken.
This particular Grievous.
So he takes 2.
Takes 2. It's not quite broken yet.
Not quite broken. And
Yet.
then... Oh. How much stuff am I in range of right now?
A lot.
So...
You're in range of Wicket. You're in range of Red Squad.
I'm not, basically, the only thing I'm not within range of is
Orange Squad.
this unit, Leia, and
the blue squad.
yellow squad. No, I'm within range of the blue squad because they're right here.
Oh, well, you have them right there anyways too. But
Yeah, I got them on both sides.
that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Well, and I get the slinger squad back there.
Well, that's that blue squad right there. Because the other one's over there.
Okay, yeah.
That's all slingers.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hitting. So
You're hitting a lot.
So I think I shoot then, and then hit everything.
Yeah.
I still have one extra action.
Yeah.
But the question is, do I make another action, or do I shoot, or do I? Oh no, I can't overrun again. So I'd have to shoot.
Yeah, he only has to overrun one.
So we're just gonna shoot then. So we're looking at 1 red, 2 black, 2 white. And I think we're gonna go into. Oh, it's fixed front, so I gotta go into something. So we'll go into Wicket.
Okay.
Actually, no. We'll shoot the yellow squad.
Yeah, the heavily wounded one.
Yeah, the one's only got 3 guys left, or 2
Yeah.
guys left. 2 guys. So we hit with 2.
Okay.
And it's Pierce 1.
So low profile one.
Yep.
Check for cover, and then we'll see what happens. Goes to cover.
Okay. Just suppression.
Yep.
Okay. And now his ability goes off, where I'm gonna hit a bunch of stuff on you.
Yeah. Let's. Where do you start?
We'll start with Chewy.
Okay.
So we are still surge to crit.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 2. Actually, start to fall. So we'll say it's 1 to Chewy.
Okay. Come on, Chewy. Nope, he's
Cool. We'll go to Han next. So all 4, looking at 2 crits, 2 hits.
This one, does this do cover?
You would get cover, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
figured
yeah.
this one's
Yeah, no,
last
you can
turn.
get cover.
Okay, so 2 hits. Nope.
So real quick, hold on.
Yeah.
So he shot once already.
Oh, do you have up close and personal?
I have up close and personal.
Yeah. Okay.
So we get another one for shooting.
Chewy.
Chewy just now.
And you get your 1 for Han.
And we get 1 for Han.
Yep. So here's Han. So Han missed his, but here's his main roll. Okay. And then he has uncanny luck, so let's roll that 1. Oh. Okay, so Han takes 1 wound.
Okay, we'll go into the red squad.
Okay.
For 2 crits.
All right.
And suppressive.
I don't like that. I can't
That's
low profile.
suppressive. So they do
Oh, okay, I'll grab that in a second. They take both.
Okay.
Let me grab all this suppression one second. Okay.
And that's another dodge. And then we have Wicket for 1.
1 into wicket.
1 to Wicket.
All right, this goes into red squad, which is this. Can we dodge these? It's like a normal attack, right?
Yeah, it's like a normal shooting attack.
Okay, so let's try to cover. It was what into wicket? Sorry.
1.
1 hit.
Yeah, just 1 hit.
Okay, so here's his cover roll. Okay, and he'll just dodge it.
Okay.
But suppressive.
Okay, so we got the normal shot. We've got Wicket, Red Squad, Han, C-3PO. We've got the Blue Slinger Squad for none.
Okay.
Green Slinger Squad for a crit and 2 hits.
Okay. So 1 goes to low profile.
Yep.
Here's our other. Nope. So here's the 2. Okay. Saves 1, takes 1. And that was the blue, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or no, we did. Sorry, yeah, no, we did blue first and then green.
Oh, it was green. That's right.
That was green. And do I have anything else there? I think that's it.
I think that's all.
Yeah, I think so. So I shot 1. So 1, 2. The initial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's only got 7 dodges now, plus the initial one he started with.
Yeah. I'm really worried about Grievous dying this round. Jeez Louise.
I'm just gonna put Grievous's stuff right up here.
Yeah. I think he's safe. All right, here we go.
That
Commander.
is so ridiculous. I thought that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot into him.
Yeah.
We're gonna improvise orders at core.
Usually I do that, get another commander.
Well, we're gonna go red squad. Ooh, they keep 1.
So 1 action.
Shoot. Not much they can do with 1 action.
Yeah, this is where this is gonna get funny.
Oh, I took it off of wicket. Crap. What are they gonna do here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's not much they can do. So they're
Remember we
just
talked
gonna,
about how you needed to move around earlier?
Yep. They're just gonna dodge
Okay,
because there's not much else they can do.
cool. We're gonna go with the Aqua Squad. Actually, no, sorry. We're gonna go with the custom super tack. So he's going to do the dodge and aim. I should have done Kalani. We'll do the custom super tack, dodge and aim on this unit. We'll ready that one, and then we will shoot into the squad here.
Okay.
And I have no idea what his weapon profile is. Because never played him yet. Just 3 black. Three hits.
To hit. Yeah.
3 hits. So cover is going to go to 1.
Yep. So 2 for cover.
2 to heavy cover.
Nope. They have a surge. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, you know what? I didn't draw a token out of the bag.
Oh, well, let's see what happens here.
There we go. Perfect.
Cool. 2 die.
It all worked out.
Net, same result. Okay.
Back to you, sir.
Oh, you put a suppression on them. All right. I'm not used to playing an army where suppression doesn't go away.
I know, it's
Not
rough,
liking
isn't it?
Yeah.
But again, the red save
Commander.
matters. I think the funny thing with this list is that Grievous wants to get into combat with stuff,
Yeah.
and you also want to get into combat,
But not with Grievous.
but not with Grievous. Because all he has to do is just go, cool, I'm going to hit your lightsaber, and then move, and then overrun you as he's moving away, and...
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
And
a
one
lot
of your
going on.
units gets into melee with him, they got to wrap around him and just take everything. That's...
Yeah. It's a lot to chew through.
Yeah, you can move up there and you'll be able to hit both of them if you want.
Yeah, the problem is he doesn't do much.
No, with the armor 2, you've really got to help for surges or crits.
He's going for crits.
So you'd have to aim and then move up. And
There's not really any units to shoot at. That'd be my better option.
again, I know we got a few guys on here watching right now. If you guys have an idea for what we're going to play on the next stream, we are looking at doing that maybe next week. That depends on Justin's painting because he's got a bit to paint.
A bit crazy, yeah.
But yeah, so we've got that. He's planning on running this Stormtrooper Battalion. That's over here.
Yeah.
So it's 2 to heavy cover.
Light cover.
For the...
It's sharpshooter 1.
Oh, sharpshooter 1, yep.
2 die.
Okay.
Fierce 2.
Unless someone borrowed dodge from nowhere.
And a suppression.
Yep. I'm so worried about suppression in my list. We're going to go with Kalani.
Yep.
So he's going to strategize. And we know how to...
Yeah, well, to what Scott was saying, I'll be running Stormtrooper Battalion. If not next week, in the next stream we have, we're looking to see what Scott's going to be running against those. I think just a bunch of naked B1s and nothing else would be great.
Shut your face.
All whites, everything.
So Kalani's going to strategize to himself, strategize over to the super tack, who's going to kick it back to Kalani. So he takes his 2 suppression. And then Kalani's just going to pop shots back into this unit over here that the other super tack shot at.
He's also 3 black.
So 3 black and sharpshooter 1.
Okay, so light cover on this one.
1 crit.
Okay, so that goes to low profile.
Ooh. Do I want to spend the aim for lethal? Nah, just roll it. Okay. You'll miss it. See?
How'd you know?
And then they get another suppression.
Yep.
Are you running out of suppression yet over there?
I have... This is my last one.
This is last one. Well, I'll try to get you some more here in a minute.
Oh, well, thank you. Commander. I need troopers so I can roll out the suppression to put it back in so I can get more out. All right, so we've got C-3PO or Leia or Wicket. Well, let's go Wicket. He doesn't lose any suppression.
Oof.
Get on Wicket.
He's leadership 2, I believe.
That's what I'm double checking, but I think you're right. Yes. Cool. So Wicket also does not do anything this round. We're just going to run over here and get behind this POI for cover.
Okay.
That's all Wicked can do. This is not working out well in my favor here.
It's not. We knew this was going to be a rough matchup.
We did know this was going to be a rough matchup.
Oh, Kalani's already gone.
It's a
His token
suppression-heavy list.
there.
That's
Yeah.
very aggressive into a list that does not want aggression or suppression.
Oh, what do we got there, Emily?
Yeah.
Chat says I want to see Scott play Hondo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'll throw Hondo.
You do have a
whenever I play.
Hondo.
Yeah, I do have Hondo. And he's already fully painted up.
Oh, perfect.
I just got to do the base on him. And I'm going to do the base on him to match the rest of my Shadow Collective, even though I know he can't play in Shadow Collective, but he's a mercenary.
He's a merc.
And so he'll have a sandy base,
Yeah.
kind of like a Tatooine.
So that's a good point. So what army, you can't run Shadow, but what army do you guys want to see him run Hondo in?
Yeah, let us know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go with these Aquas here, and we're going to try to finish off Chewy. So we're going to aim and shoot, because we're just sitting on the point anyways. So 3 black, 4 white, 2 red. So aim, shoot, we've got 2 aims.
Ooh,
I mean, I'm liking this better already.
I already don't like this. There's
Yeah,
at least 5 coming through
Yeah,
right
at
now.
least 5 coming through. Let's see, let's go for some more here. First aim, we get a hit at least. I'm not crazy about that, but let's see. Second aim, and we'll go with a Kalani aim. Nothing. Okay, so you're only taking 5.
Okay. Yes, 3 wounds left. And there's 3 wounds.
We did
Chewy dies. Before I move him, pull out something really fast. He has my bomb.
Oh, that's right.
So where would you like to move my bomb? We're having so much fun killing things. We're
Let's
forgetting
go
about
ahead and put it
destroying
right
base.
over here on the other side of Grievous.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's fun right there.
All right.
Okay. He is done.
He is done. Make room for the mini. Okay. That's all.
Yeah. You know, we did something.
My board all of a sudden looks very empty. All right, so I have slingers that all have a lot of suppression on them. So there is green squad that is now at 10. Yellow squad that's at 2. Where my other squad of slingers at? Oh, there we go. Blue squad. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. Let's go with. Yeah, okay. Well, no matter what, both squads have the same number of this. So let's do this first. Cool. So let's go with blue squad. 2 suppression go away.
Okay. Oh, you got their surge there.
You still have a surge. They're just gonna move and shoot. They're gonna move forward. Yeah. They're gonna move forward. And they're just gonna throw at the blue aquas have not gone yet, correct?
Correct.
Okay. They're just gonna throw at the blue aquas.
Okay.
There are 10 of these guys. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, they're fun little guys. Oh, Justin's gonna cough. Come on, let it go. Let it out.
It's a sneeze
A
coming.
sneeze.
Even worse. All right, here we go.
Okay,
Cool.
that's good.
That's been the best roll so far.
Yeah, that's their best roll.
And they are armor 2.
They are armor 2.
So 4 into you total.
Okay. We will dodge 1.
Yep. 3 into you total. So another dead min right here. Yes.
Man, my aqua saves have not been great.
No, their attacks have been on point.
Yeah, they've been doing their job.
All right, let me just finish checking cohesion.
Yeah, you should be fine. I mean,
That's just back that you're back here. That I gotta fix.
Yeah. There you go.
There. All right. That is that.
Okie dokie here. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and go with. Those guys are just kind of buried in there. So who hasn't gone over here? Who hasn't gone yet over here?
So the yellow slingers have not. The green slingers have not. The orange squad has not. Leia has not. C-3PO has not.
So C-3PO, yellow, orange.
Yellow, orange, green,
Okay.
and Leia.
Okay. Then I think this guy here is just going to move up to there. And then we're going to pop shot into the green squad. Because I don't need them doing anything. So we're just hoping to hit something here.
Yeah.
Just want to get a suppression on there.
Oh
I
my
mean-
gosh. 2 crits and a hit.
Okay.
Well, the hit goes away for low profile,
Yeah.
but the 2 crits, that's not fun.
No, not doing much about those.
The B1 curse.
Yep. 2 crits.
You take both.
And the suppression that I was hoping you get.
Yeah.
Because I figure your chance of rolling 3 of them off is okay.
I've done it,
But
not this
you
round.
got a much better chance of rolling 2 off.
I haven't rolled much off this round.
Yeah, well, I mean, I hit you with quite a bit of suppression. So.
Yes,
It
that
helps.
is true. All right, here's this. Core. This squad way over here. All right, let's see what happens here.
Hey,
go
there
away.
you go.
Good, I need to replenish the supply that keeps going away.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Can't get to anything, and they're just going to get panicked again.
Yep. You really needed 1 more unit over there.
Yep. Well, yeah. Regretted deploying them once you started going and pushing me that way.
Well, but I didn't really push that way. I kind of deployed
You did.
here.
It was
like
the staff.
all across
Yeah,
the board.
it was the steps. My big concern on this table was this, that you could just see through for everything.
Which I haven't used at all.
haven't had to use at all. And then this being so far back, I don't know why I didn't think about area terrain. It was, yeah, my brain went crazy on this one.
Yeah, come on over. Give me something to shoot at.
I know. And Geos love Ewoks.
Because all I got to do is just hop up on this little piece right here and
I know.
blow you off. That sounded really bad, didn't it?
So here's what we're going to do. I am going to actually come this way. I'm going to go right here. That way you cannot get death from above. You can still take all my cover away from me, though, which is the worrisome part. So we're going to, because this is lower than silhouette height, we're going to go around here. Get cover from all kinds of different places. Okay.
So remind me, on
And they're gonna dodge.
death from above, do I have to be on a taller piece of terrain than you?
It now has to be on, it has to be a height stick taller. So if I'm on a stick that is height 1,
Then I have to be on something.
you have to be on something that's in the
two.
height 2 band. Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically I could jump on top of these trees.
We did not declare they were
We didn't, but we've always played them as
Typically,
impassable. So
That is true.
that's okay though. I mean, let's see, their range 1 to 2. I don't like throwing 1 to 2.
They're not a big range.
But-
I put you in range.
But I mean, I can still jump up here. So we'll just do that. We will aim, do our free
Fly,
jump,
and then
shoot you.
Yeah,
And this still gets me on the point.
exactly. And it looks really cool for a nice photo op.
It does.
These geos on this rock.
Okay, so we have an aim, and we surge to nothing. Okay. So not bad so far.
How about they search to hit?
Geonotion Warriors do not.
Oh, search to save. That's what
Yeah,
it
they
was.
surge to save.
Okay.
So this goes away, this goes away, this goes away. So you're looking at 5.
Okay. Cover will kill 1 for low profile.
Yep.
So here's 3. 1 goes to that.
Okay.
So here's 3. 1. They do have a surge. They'll spend their surge. So that's 2 wounds.
How did they get a dodge? Did you move up and dodge?
I did move up and dodge.
Do you want to dodge one of them?
I will dodge one of them.
Cool. So take 1.
And still spend their surge.
Yeah.
I was like, how did they get a dodge?
And a suppression.
This guy. This goes over here. Okay. I don't know which way that was going to go. Oh, yeah, they're not holding this point.
No.
Sunfact's going to take them out.
Yeah.
But
Maybe. We'll see.
Special Forces. Green Squad or Yellow Squad? Let's go Green Squad.
It's funny how similar.
They now have 3.
Sorry. No, sorry.
Okay, 2 go away and 1 stay.
One action.
Just like you predicted. Stats. All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm just realizing this now. The one thing that I forgot to even tell you about is the Inspire in your list. Leia has Inspire 2. You lost Logray, who had Inspire
yeah,
2.
and
I
Chewy
believe.
also has Inspire.
Chewy has what, Inspire 3?
Inspire 3.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about it too. So yeah, so going with Leia would have been better to get her out earlier.
That would have made more sense. It happens. All right, so this squad now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. No other green ones hidden in there? Yeah. Okay. So 8 guys. They are just going to go into their blue aquas.
Okay.
Raw dog shot. There we go.
2 crits.
2 crits. Do crits matter? I've meant to ask. Do crits matter? Because aren't they primitive? I think we've been playing that wrong too.
The slingers are primitive, yes.
They left primitive on them, which means those
Go to hits.
go to hits, right? Defending your armor acts resolving any instance of the impact X keyword. Attacking must modify all crit results to a result. So those just go to 2 hits.
Which their armor gets rid of.
Which their armor gets rid of. So, didn't change the last shot because I had enough to go through the armor. But yeah, that's all they got.
Okay. I think we're going to go with these B1s over here. I'm trying to think how I want to spread these guys out. We are already within range here. But
Yeah.
the area terrain's causing problems.
Yeah, I think you can see just the leader maybe.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't even know. if I
Oh,
can
from your
see the
view,
leader.
you couldn't even see that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really the cohesion problem that I'm going to have here, because I need to keep like one guy back here. Actually, we can go one guy this way. That way he can see your leader at least. And then this guy's going to move, or this whole unit's moving, so we'll move to here. So now we can all see.
Yeah.
So move, and then we'll.
At least enough that you'll be able to hit.
Yeah, I mean, my again, these are white dice, so I mean,
Exactly. That's what I was like. At least enough.
But we got a crit and a hit. So
Nice.
the hit goes to low
Hit goes
profile,
low profile.
and then 1 crit.
Sunfact doesn't even need to shoot at them. They save it.
And that was my goal. Is now I have Sunfact that can run and do whatever he needs to do.
Boop. They're panicked again. All right. To the bag. This Grievous list is nasty.
It is really, really nasty. I'm seeing the play in it and why Evan did so well with it at those
Yeah.
tournaments. It's
Oh.
so much to deal with.
They keep their 1 suppression. Cool. They don't even
Is
have
that
enough guys.
Yellow Squad?
It is Yellow Squad.
Yeah, you're in range.
I know. They don't even have enough guys to get through your armor. So, for fun, they're just going to throw at Grievous. So if I get crits, at least... He's armor 1, right?
He's armor 1, yeah.
Okay, so if I get 2 crits, then at least I can get through his armor.
You could.
Nope.
Okay.
Awesome.
You could have spent the surge, maybe dodge.
That's true. With your 7 dodge. Just so you know, this is
7
a
or 8 dodges.
stack of
something like that,
dodges
yeah.
for Grievous.
It is. Yeah, the side view would be great right here. This nice little stack of dodges just sitting right there.
Terrifying.
Looks so pretty. It is, yeah, that's a lot of dodges there.
A lot of dodges. These right here. Whole stack.
Yeah. Is it what, 8 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
Yeah, so shooting 7 things, and then the one from the pistol attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bonkers. I love it though. Okay, what else do you have left to go with? You've got to be starting to run an axe. I know you got Orange Squad and Leia.
I've got Orange Squad and Leia, and I think that's it. Oh, and C-3PO.
And C-3PO. Okay.
Who can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't have an attack profile. So.
Okay. Well, let's go to the bag. We get Sunfac. So I don't know really what I want him to do. Because it's kind of like, I mean, he's a good utility piece, but he's not really going to do much. I think we just aim and shoot into those guys.
Yeah, just keep trucking them in.
Because I don't really want to charge over there, because my white saves are just not going to do much. But I'd at least have 2 red, 1 black pierce in melee. Yeah, we'll just aim and shoot over there, because it's something we can do. There's our aim. And he surges to hit. Yeah. So looking at 3, light cover, or cover's going to kill 1. So both go through, and then rolling 2.
And they save 1 and take 1.
Yep, and then 2 more suppression.
2 more suppression.
So Sunfac did Sunfac things.
All right. Blue bites the dust. Core.
That's gonna be your Orange Squad, right?
That is the Orange Squad. Thank you. I was looking at the blob up here.
Yeah,
that's the Orange Squad.
What else do you have left after them?
Leia
right?
and C-3PO.
C-3PO. Yep. Sorry, just asked that, didn't I?
You're good. They are. You need to just hold this point. They're gonna dodge and stand by.
Okay.
Yeah, they just kind of need to hold back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with Aquas. So these guys, I know what I want to do, but I think I should do something different. So which units have suppression on them right now?
Oh my gosh. 2 suppression on the blue squad they're facing against. Wicked's got 2 suppression.
Red Squad rolled all theirs off.
Red Squad has 1 still. This is Red Squad's.
Okay.
Blue Squad rolled all theirs off, so that's why they moved and shot.
Okay.
Yellow Squad still has 1 on them.
Okay.
And Green Squad still has 1 on them. I don't know where that one ended up. I'll put it back out, though. Oh, it's going to be...
You know what? I know what I'm going to do. We are going to aim with this unit and then shoot. We have 2 red, 1 white, and then a white and a black. And we're shooting into C-3PO.
Yep.
So we have an aim, which we're definitely going to need.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll use the aim from Kalani. There we go.
There you go.
So you're looking at 2 into cover.
Here's our 2 cover rolls. None go to cover. Here's his 4. All 4 go through. He's dead. His 3 wounds.
Yeah. He's rough. When he's out in the open like that, he dies so easy.
I know.
I remember playing a game where I moved him out turn 1 and just lost him really, really quickly. Emily, we got a question over there?
Yes. During the lake, how many angry bears can remove by roll?
A lot.
Not enough, but enough. Not enough, but enough at the same point. I mean...
I am not down any Angry Bear squads.
But you've got 2 units down to 2 guys left. So that'd be 18.
Yeah.
This one's down to 3 guys left.
That's another 7. So we're at
7,
25.
so we're 25, and then Green Squad lost 1.
They've lost 3.
Green Squad lost 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at 28.
28.
Red Squad, I don't think lost any yet.
They've lost... No, not the 20.
And Fuel Squad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, wait, the Red Squad's out. So the Red Squad's lost 2. So we're at 30.
At 30, and then you lost, what, 2 guys over here
And
on the
I've
Blue Squad?
lost 2 guys over there. So 32 bears are gone,
And then
and all of them are panicked.
and Wicket's gone as well.
Wicket's gone. No, Low Gray's gone.
Or Low Gray. Sorry,
Yeah.
Low Gray's gone. Wicket will be gone soon.
Yeah. Wicket's gone soon. Chewy's gone, and all of them are panicked. I don't think I have 1 unit that's 2 units that are not panicked right now.
Yeah, you have, I think, 2 suppressed
Yeah.
and 2 not panicked. No,
So-
no, yeah.
Speaking of all that, Leia finally came out of the.
I replied to the group, just a few angry bears, LOL. Somebody replied, LOL, sounds like it.
Yeah. Very angry bears. Grievous
Yeah,
has done a number.
For whoever that is that joined late to check it out, you want to go back and watch my turn 3 command card where actually this turn right now, where Grievous jumped in with trained in your Jedi arts and hit 7 units
Yeah.
with that attack. He also did overrun on Chewy and shot Chewy with his pistol as well. It was
pretty.
or no, he
brutal.
shot Wicket. It was really fun.
They replied, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I almost did that turn 2. But yeah, it was interesting.
Well, Leia's got to run forward.
Okay.
I don't want to run her forward, but she's got to run forward.
Because you got to inspire some stuff off.
Yep, but first she's going to shoot because Inspire takes place at the end.
Okay, who's she shooting?
I don't know yet.
I've only got a few options for you.
I know. You can shoot Aquas. She does surge to crit. I can just hope for surges.
They said, yeah.
Well, and you got to think, because that attack with training your Jedi arts is suppressive, that means that everyone that he hit took 2 suppression.
Yeah. And my suppression rolls have been horrible this round.
Yeah, and that's how I got that stack of 8 dodges.
Yeah. All right. Well, she's gonna shoot. Does she shoot? Shooting into Grievous is useless.
Which actually, thinking back, should have been 8 or should have been 9 dodges because he started with 1 and then shot
Oh, did he
Wicket
start with
and
one?
then shot 7 other units.
So crazy.
But I'm not worried about that extra one.
I'm not even shooting into them. I can't shoot through them. All right. Well, she's gonna shoot into your blue Aquas.
Okay.
Hope for crits here. That's not any crits. So, there was 3 hits.
So we'll dodge 1 from Kalani over here, and then the other 2
Armor.
go to armor.
Eat. Yep. Bloop bloop.
Good talk.
Cool. And then she will inspire. She's only in range of a couple of units, so she'll just inspire these guys.
Okay, and I'm currently sitting on.
She's going to lead on yellow. She'll inspire red squad.
Okay. I'm currently sitting on 4 points, but just for giggles, let's take these red guys over and jump on this point too.
Yeah. They do have a suppression,
Oh yeah, they do.
which doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter, but
But let me have my 1 suppression.
there you go. You can keep that one suppression. It's going to come off them here in a moment.
You get to remove suppression.
So we're just going to move up here onto the point,
Yep.
and we were going to shoot at Han.
Okay. Makes sense.
Just for fun. 1 crit.
Nice. Nope. Uncanny luck. Nope.
And that right there, boys and girls, is how you win. Just force your opponent to roll saves. Doesn't matter what they're rolling, just as long as they're continually rolling saves. And I am out of axe.
I have 1 in my bag. I don't know what it's for.
Orange Squad. Nope,
No, they went. I have 2 in my bag. Oh, Chewy and
C3PO.
C3PO.
Okay, so you are out of axe.
I'm out of bags.
Sounds good. Okay, so
So,
for scoring, I'm going to get 3 more points, and you are only going to get 2 because these guys are suppressed like crazy over here.
Yeah, so I have the 3 points. So 2 point. So 6, 2, 4.
Yep. This is interesting.
I don't see how I come back from this one, but we're gonna have some
I'm
fun.
not sure how you do either, but let's see what happens.
I get to remove 1 from Han though.
You do. And you said you don't get to remove any suppression.
I don't get to remove-
You liar, you.
If only.
Emily, what do we got over there?
I like to sit there.
Oh, just hit control that. Yeah, just saves it for the screen.
Make sure it's in that window. There you go. Now we're updated. I'm going to go ahead and pull my stack of dodges here. Don't really want to because it's so pretty.
Now he dies.
That's what you think.
I can't say it with a serious face.
Okay, here.
This is for blue squad. Organize this up a little bit really quick. That's for him. It all goes away. We've gotten rid of all theirs. This is for yellow squad. Away. I'll grab that suppression in a second. Okay.
Let's see. What card do I play?
What do I play?
That's huge. I'm not sure it's worth it though. Sorry, I'm taking forever, aren't I?
You're good. I don't know what I'm going to play on this one. I mean, I've grabbed a card. I don't think it's the right one. Okay.
Okay. Ready? Preservation protocols.
Yep. Arboreal Assault.
Okay.
So essentially, I get to assign two trooper units order. Their weapons become suppressive, and they gain immobilize 1.
Yep.
Until the end of the round.
What else does it do?
That's what I was about to say. So when an allied special forces unit makes an attack that has a face-up order token, after the attack is resolved, that order goes back into that player's order pool.
Yep.
We are going to go with... I'm going to go here with Red Squad. And we're going to go with Green Squad. Okay.
Okay, so we will start with directing over here to those guys. We will give an order to Grievous from here. Right there. That gives him a dodge from this card. Because he likes dodges, apparently. And then I still have another direct. I have 2 more directs and 1 more order to give. So we will issue an order here, which will bounce here, and then bounce here. And this guy gets a dodge. Not that he needs it. And then we will direct here, direct here. So I have a commander, a core, and an operative in the bag. And then the red B1s here in the middle and Grievous both gain disengage and impervious.
Okay.
Oh, and we have link targeting array. We got our aims there.
Okay. We're going to go
Okay.
with the Green Squad.
Okay.
They do not have any suppression on them.
Hey, they get to play.
They get to actually play. At this point, we're just going for fun and killing things. So we're going to aim, and we're going to throw rocks at Grievous.
Okay.
So they are a squad of 8 because of the log trapper. Here we go. He has 1 dodge. Hit, hit. My dice have been horrible. They had an order, so they don't even have a surge.
They should have an aim from target 1, though, if they got an order.
Oh, that's right. Special forces have the target 1. Cool. So our first aim then, because we took the second aim. Another hit. Our second aim. Another aim. So 4 go into Grievous.
Okay. So 1 to armor.
Yeah, because he does not have to do cover.
And we're going to dodge 1.
Yep. So 2 into Grievous.
And he saves 1.
Saves 1, takes 1. And the important thing, his order goes back in the bag.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I didn't give Kalani an order, because now in my bag, of my 4 orders, half of them are commanders.
Yep. I just felt like doing something useful. All right.
Does Han have 3 wounds on him?
Yes,
Okay.
because you got the 2 from the shots and then
Oh, and the 1 from the B1.
the 1 from the B1.
Core. Not what I wanted. So these have to do AI attack. Well, they're within range, doesn't matter. But we're just going to aim and shoot over there at the best because it's fun.
Yeah. We'll see how much suppression I can roll off in one single roll. Jeez Louise.
Okay.
These B1s are determined. All right, one
Yeah.
goes to low profile.
One goes low profile.
These are heavy covered.
Get through. Oh, okay.
It was out of the box.
I was gonna say I was gonna count it.
I was being nice.
Okay.
They save.
Are
I'll
you
surge it.
gonna
So they
surge it?
save 1.
Okay.
I save it.
So lose 1 and take a suppression.
Take it under suppression. All right, we're at 5 suppression on these guys.
How much can you roll off this turn?
We're gonna find out. Commander
That Leia and Wicket, right?
and Han.
Oh, and Han. Which one you gonna go with?
I know. I think I'm gonna Wicket.
The Wicket hiding back over here by the Aquas.
He is. Okay. So he is going to aim.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. First, he's gonna try to roll off suppression.
Wicket
He does.
doesn't roll reds.
He does not roll reds.
So
So
you
rolls
got him
off
off anyway. There you go. Okay.
Okay, cool. He's gonna aim, and then he's just gonna charge into these aquas.
Yeah.
He's just gonna,
This stuff.
yeah, there you go. Just bloop into them. All right, 2 red and a white.
Did you aim first?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, so they,
Yeah, you want to roll the aim. Okay, so armor 2.
Yep. All right.
Commander. Okay, so Grievous is going to rotate. We have his mobile movement.
Yep.
Which will get him to there.
Yep.
Then we're going to go as far as we can so we can overrun Han.
Okay.
So, man, he throws so many dice.
His overrun is crazy.
Yeah. I'm really waiting to see when we get the other bikes how bad that overrun's
Yeah.
going to be. So,
But his overrun is worse than most Jedi rolls. Not a good
Yeah.
thing.
So here's the overrun attack.
Okay.
And he surges to crit. So 3 crits, 2 hits.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to need cover
Nope.
because
So 5 total.
Yep.
Okay. So he saves those. He saves those 2. Uncanny luck 3. Saves another 2.
cool, pierce 1.
Yep. So 2 wound. Putting him at 5, and he is 6. He's alive with 1.
Okay. And I completely forgot. I should have rammed one of those to knock it up to another crit, but I forgot. It didn't matter though. And then we're going to shoot Han because we can.
Because he can.
So we've got 1 red, 2 black, 2 white. For a crit and a hit only.
Okay. He had 2 suppression on him. Oh no, yeah, overrun does suppression, right? No, overrun does not.
Overrun does not give suppression.
Darn. So he has no cover.
Yep. A hit and a crit only.
Okay. Uncanny luck.
Yep. Pierce 1.
Oh, it was Pierce 1. That's right. So
Oh, because you were at 5 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
Han
then-
dies.
He shot you, so he gets a dodge.
Yep. All right. Cool. Core. Let's keep racking up the points. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna go with red spot. We're just gonna start killing things because it's fun.
Trying to. I want to do it. Trying to. So you can't be on the POI.
I probably can.
And we've already said you
We
can't
already did
land
that.
there. Yep.
Well, you know.
Fine. Now we're just being obstinate, aren't we?
Now we're just being obstinate. I'm going to kill this guy. All right, let's see what we can do here. 4, 5. 7 and 8. Got all my reds? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna We're gonna run and stab.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Only 4?
Only 4.
Armor 2?
Yep. 2.
Takes 2.
Their stabs have been effective, at least.
That was in the red squad.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh gosh, that's fun. Okay, we're gonna go with the custom super attack. So he is going to make these guys do a speed 2 move. So they're gonna land here.
Yep.
They will gain an immobilized token, but we are going to use the other ability to remove said immobilized token. And then we're going to pick up the bomb.
Yeah.
So those are only free actions at this point.
Yep.
So we're going to shoot the green squad. But
The
before,
teal one right here.
but before we do, we're going to move on to the terrain.
Yep.
And then shoot the green squad.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. None.
Cool. I thought that was fun, at least. Oh, and I didn't roll for his 1 suppression.
Oh,
That's fine. Fine to keep it.
keep that depression out there. Core. Not fun. We're gonna use that one guy. 3 suppression. 2 come off.
1 action.
That's fine. They're still engaged, so
This is a single guy just gonna punch,
he's just gonna stab.
just aiming, hoping for a crit.
I can't even aim.
Come on,
Just a
crit,
stab.
crit.
Nope.
No. Okay. We got a question over there, Emily.
We actually have a conversation going. We have Cody said, "Hey guys, are you liking Grevious from the 5?" And Sean said, "Hi Cody, I joined late, but it sounds like he's doing the work." You could rewatch the video on turn 3. So on turn 3, he was apparently very rude to the Angry Bear.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
And Cody asked nice to give access to it.
We'll be posting him in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll when we post them in the main on the main video when it gets uploaded afterwards, we'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have lists when I made the video last night, unfortunately. What about Grease on the Bike? How do we like him? He's
Oh my
been
gosh.
phenomenal. I think everything he's attacked, he's pretty much killed or suppressed.
It's insane.
Yeah. He has been kind of bonkers. Yeah, I don't even know what more to say about
No,
that.
he's effectively single-handedly took out an ATSD. He single-handedly took out Han. He single-handedly took out a chunk of murder bears. He single-handedly panicked my entire army.
Yeah.
Grievous on a wheelbike is ridiculous
So
right
I'm
now.
gonna measure something out here. So I basically need to get over there. So these aqua are just gonna double move.
Yeah, just to get up into range.
Go to there. To get up to there.
Yeah.
And then this play here is designed to just keep you from being
Yep.
able to get anybody over there, so that I will definitely blow up your base.
no,
this
the
round.
game's over. I'm just trying to kill things for fun. At this point,
Yeah.
there's no way.
And I'm just going for getting the 4 points for blowing your
Exactly.
base up and
There's
seeing
no way. All right, we're going blue squad.
over. Oh, the teal squad.
The teal squad. Them.
You keep calling blue. I'm like, what?
I do. this point, we're just gonna throw some rocks. So we're gonna aim and throw rocks into your red aquas.
Cool.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Much bigger squad. Here we go.
Hey, you know, the more you keep rolling, the better your dice are getting.
I know. If only I started this way.
I know. Would have been a whole different game.
Before a lot of you joined on the stream, my slingers round 1 rolled a total of 3 hits each time. There we go.
Okay, not
So
bad.
2 to
not bad.
armor.
2 to armor.
2,
rolling
4,
6.
6.
And they've got 1 or 2 wounds on 2 wounds on them already.
Yeah.
And they take 3 more. So we'll just go ahead and pull this guy back here.
Yep.
And then everything else stays the same.
All right. That is them.
Okay. Let's go with. Oh, that's pretty there. Yeah. We'll go through B1. They're just happy chilling there. But they can see these guys over here because the trees don't matter. Nope. So we'll just aim and throw 4 dice over there. Because you've got 2 dead in that unit. In the box. Nothing.
Those B1s aren't as accurate as your other ones are.
Hey, those are the ones that put a wound on Han. So you.
Oh, was that red
They
spot they
They
shot?
are fairly accurate. Yeah. The red ones up there.
I thought it was that.
No. The one.
Okay.
No, because those ones are sitting on the point. They're happy just being there.
That's fair. All right, another core. Deal with those guys later. All right, let's go with these murder bears. Problem is, if I move on this point, no, I'm good. Okay.
Question is, does that get you within half?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
For them. The problem is I've got to somehow squeeze Leia in this too. All right, that's them.
Okay. We'll go with the purple guys down here. So can you put a guy over there roughly where the end of the stick would be? I'm trying to get to the point over there.
Yeah, he would not. He'd have to overhang. So go back a little bit. He has to go right to there.
Okay, and then you can finish making the move for me. I'm trying to get to the, close over there as I can.
Right there.
And this will be,
Oh, perfect. Right there.
okay. And then if I can come back at all this way. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay.
You could even go right there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. There's no way.
Okay, what's up, Emily? We got another question?
Is Rufus saving unusually well, or
Extra durable.
He's extra durable. Yeah.
The armor 1 does a lot, and then he's getting a crazy amount of dodges from his cards and the super packs and.
Yeah. So the one card that I used was Training Your Jedi Arts, and every time he shot, he got a dodge token from up close and personal, and that round he shot a total of 8 times, and had a dodge from his card, and then on full throttle, every time he made a move, he gained a dodge. And then on that same turn, or he gained a dodge, and then when he made a move, he gained a surge token as well. So he just got stacked up with stuff and shot. And, yeah, lots of dodges, lots of surges on him in 2 rounds. And yeah, and then him going last turn 1 brought him out late, so he couldn't really get damage on him. He's been really brutal.
He is brutal.
Sean says, I love the colors you use on your stick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a mixture of sand that I used, and I took the rocks and used alcohol ink to color the pink and purple rocks. They were originally white, and yeah, that's how I got the color on them. I like the nice kind of pop, and then if you can see on Grievous, I don't know if somebody can get a close-up shot on him, you can see that some of the sand is also on like the treads of the bike.
Leia's just going to aim and shoot your aquas.
Okay.
Just go for kills at this point.
Search the crit.
Search crit. So that's
The one.
one.
Good on with you. And they did it.
Yeah.
Good talk. Emily, another question?
Yeah. Also, at the end, we hear those options that says the Grievous is what is the game forward. What should we expect for upcoming Grievous?
75-point bumper.
Who hasn't gone over here yet?
Yellow Squad has not.
Cool. We'll go with them. We're gonna aim and shoot Yellow Squad.
Two guys. Yeah.
Yep.
I think we're starting to see a lot. The game already was moving to a much larger melee focus over ranged focus. And I know they say there's ranged missions coming out in the new mission pack, but it's still a very melee focused game right now. And I think Grievous coming out as a very fast vehicle with his TE and wheelbike entourage is coming. I think we're going to see a lot of that. We're seeing a lot of it coming in general with a lot of these units that can just speed across the board. Imperial March is another great example of that, where they're making the game a lot more bloody, so to say. A lot more dice involved versus just shooting and trying to duck and cover the whole time.
Yeah. So we got 4 hits going into the Yellow Squad.
So one will go away for...
One will go low profile, so you're looking at 3.
All right, here's their cover. 2 go to cover.
Okay. And then 1.
Here's their 1.
Nope. Okay. We're getting there.
That's their leader.
Yep.
And all the suppression in the world.
Yeah.
They're at 2 suppression now. All right. Four. All right, I got to go with them.
With yellow?
That's the only,
Or-
no, because I've already gone
Yeah,
red
you got
and
it
blue.
over there.
So,
We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suppression on them. Let's see what you can get off.
let's see what happens here. Wait, nope. 2, 4, 5. All right. All 5.
Wow. Good roll.
I know. I made up for last round.
Now the question is, do you run and hide?
Well, the problem is if I run and hide, They don't
Effect just
score.
Follows and suppresses.
yeah, like if I run and hide, they don't score. If I run to a different area, they don't score. And if I don't run, they don't score.
Yeah.
So no matter what, these guys are just kind of dead in the water. I can't get the sun back.
This is your leader over here.
That's true.
So
You
you're
definitely can't
further
get the sun
away. Yeah.
back.
You could jump on this point. For
Yeah,
sure.
right, I could just run to a different point and
Yeah.
get suppressed over there instead.
Yeah, you know, it's a thing.
Sunback can just jump and shoot still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll just jump on that point, suppress you on this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, putting the 1 unit over there was such a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah, Emily, what you got for us?
The guy said 9 suppressive roll. How do you guys counter region-centric lists? How do you do this?
Well, so here's the problem. One of the keywords on the Grievous card is entourage, the Temu bike. I'm calling them Temu bikes. No, I don't care about the S in there. The S is silent. They're Temu bikes.
It's Timu.
But yeah, so I think that it's going to be really tough because when those bikes come out with entourage, you can literally run 4 of those bike units plus Grievous, and depending on their points, you can still throw in 2 Aquas, 3 Staffs, and 3 B1s.
Yeah.
And I don't know what deals with that because their card is just as stacked as Grievous. And we know that there's going to be some upgrade cards on them because they're going to have upgrade cards for whether a Magna Guard or whether BX is driving. And that's going to make it even worse because we don't know what that's happening. I mean, I'm assuming the BX will give them better range attacks, and I'm thinking the Magna Guards will give them better melee. But at 3 wounds apiece, they're nasty.
I mean, I think one thing they could take out that would hold Grievous very well would be a Black Sun heavy lift. I mean, with a large dice pool. But that army doesn't hold up against any other list.
Yeah.
So you're building a list to just deal with Grievous, and it crumbles into any other army.
Yeah, and that's the tough thing, right? Like right now, we've got a pretty good rock paper scissors matchup with a lot of lists going on, and that list is just really, really, really tough. I mean, you can see this list. I mean, I'm just decimating these bears, and
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna end around early because
Oh, this is the last round.
Yeah, there's no way Justin can come back from this, and there's no way he can keep me at this point from getting up to 12 points on this turn. Because I'm going to jump up to 9 by holding points, and I'm going to grab 4 more from the bomb.
Yeah.
And so it's going to end at 13 to, I think.
I think I'm only going to have
6?
2, so I only have 1 point after this.
Yeah.
So it'll be 13 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Against a Bright Tree list that was decimating before this.
Yeah. So, okay.
I just dodged and stand by. They
dodged
can't really do
yeah.
anything. So,
Cool. We'll go Sun back.
Yeah.
Guess what he's going to do? Aim and shoot over there. And again, he's throwing a rainbow.
yeah, he's going to whiff it right now.
Or he just hits with all 3 and the aim does nothing. So 3 into you.
That's
Suppressive.
They're panicked. 1 goes away.
Yep.
2 both go to heavy cover.
Cool. Just do suppression.
Do suppression.
We did our job.
He did what he needed to do. He made them hide. What do I even have left in the bag?
You know, it would have been more fun if I went with these.
Oh, yeah. Yellow
Shot
Squad.
on, gave it suppression, and charged in.
That would be funny.
Just for fun.
Yellow Squad. Let's see.
2 suppression.
They get rid of
One act.
1. No, I just because I really am going. No, because he doesn't have enough dice to even get 1 of them through.
Yeah, if you get a crit.
Nope, because remember, it's primitive.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So he can't shoot into anybody, so he's just going to bloop for fun.
Okay. Yeah, we're running out of acts here. I got 2 left.
Yeah.
We'll go with Kalani. He's going to strategize onto himself and onto the other super tack, and then use aid to kick those back to him. So 2 dodges, 2 aims, and then we're going to shoot at this one lone guy right here.
Not Fred.
Yeah, we're shooting Fred. And he surges to hit. So with the crit in there, we will just use 1 aim for lethal 1 to make it pierce 1. So that guy's dead no matter what.
Yeah, 'cause I don't even have really cover.
Yeah. Well, the crit gets rid of it anyway. So
That's fair.
okay. Cool. Killed another activation.
Another act down. At least it wasn't I will say, it wasn't at least the 4 acts round 1, 3 acts round 2 that's been happening with this list.
Yeah. Well, but it's so many bears.
But
It's really hard to try to get that
So,
many acts because if you have a lot of wounds,
It's a lot. I'm pretty sure that was Han.
Okay. My last one's over here. Just going to aim and shoot into those guys, the Ewoks.
Yep.
So on the far side of the table over here, you know.
Yeah.
So aim, shoot. Here's our blank. Yeah. So 4.
Okay.
So one
One will
from
go
low
away.
profile.
So here's 3. 1 goes away for cover.
Okay. Rolling 2.
2. 1 goes away.
Spending your surge, I assume.
Yep.
You already
Oh, wait.
got a surge. That's
Oh.
2 guys,
That's
sir.
2 guys dead. Boop. Okay. Either way, the important thing is the suppression that they get.
So next time we do play Ewoks, I think we need to have a running tally of how many Ewoks die throughout the
Bears
game.
die. Yes. We'll have like a little bear counter up on the screen.
Yeah. We'll add little like
Yeah.
dead bears all across the top of the screen as we go on.
It'll be. So okay. So I have 2 points, which means I get 1 point.
Yep.
2 POS, so 1 point.
Point. 5.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4
I'm on,
POS.
I'm on 5 actually, but no, I'm on 4. Yeah,
You're on 4.
I didn't jump over.
Well,
that.
that's still 3 points for
So
that.
it'd be 3 points for that.
Plus-
That puts him up to 9,
plus
and then
4
plus
for the bomb.
4 puts him 13.
Yeah. So 13-5.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
Grievous.
was,
For never running Grievous and running him cold, Grievous is a beast
yeah.
with no training on it.
I mean, and this was going into what is typically a really rough list, looking at all
Yeah.
the Ewoks.
Unless you have flamethrowers, this list is rough. There's a lot
Yeah,
next to impossible.
and I mean, I'm sure there's a list out there somewhere where you can trade out the stats for flamethrowers.
Oh man,
But you lose so much order control doing it.
you do. Oh, man, throwing those. I also don't know. You would go down an act as well. The staffs are very cheap compared to
The
those
staffs are
flamethrowers.
70.
Are
Oh,
they 70?
yeah, staffs are 70, and the spiders are what, 65 base. So you're looking at 80. So yeah, I think I'd have to lose 1 B1 unit.
You have to lose a B1.
That's not. I mean,
You
for,
have that.
for what they're doing, I mean, I'd be okay with that. But again, I think the stats do a lot of work as
Yeah.
well.
Because even 212, I don't think goes through this.
I don't think 212 does well into the Ewoks.
Oh
at
no,
all.
I don't think it goes well into the Grievous list.
I don't think it goes very well in the Grievous list
Yeah.
too. I mean, I still think that there's some play somewhere there with Tempest. I'm just not exactly sure how that list works out. Maybe that's one that
Yeah.
maybe we look at next time. But
yeah.
and we got another question there.
It says Separatist invasion for Sprite to the village, Max to the chart versus Captain.
That is definitely something on my to-do list. But I have so many B1s to build
Yes.
that it's not even funny. And then I have to paint so many more for that. Right now, for what you're looking at with my B1s, those, I think, other than some upgrades, are all of my painted B1s. But, yeah, that would definitely be something to run. I think it would be a lot of fun.
We are working on Battle of the Hordes in general. We've got Stormtrooper Battalion coming up next stream. That's going to be about 74 bodies of white across the board. We've got Bright Tree that runs, I think last count we were at 94 if you don't use Chewy.
Yeah. I know somebody said
yeah.
earlier they want to see Hondo.
Yes.
But I really think it would be a fun match to see how the Stormtrooper Horde goes would be against Shadow Collective.
That would be interesting. We haven't done Shadow Collective in a while.
We haven't done Shadow Collective on stream at all yet.
That's true.
Yeah, I think
That was our pilot test.
I think that's the only
fair.
faction we haven't put on stream.
Yeah, that's true. I'm okay with that.
Of course you are.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Got so many Stormtroopers to paint.
Oh yeah, you
I
do.
have nightmares of Stormtroopers to come.
I think at least all mine are built though.
All mine are built.
Okay.
I have all my riots are built, all my scouts are built. I just built all my Stormtroopers. I have to paint all of it.
Yeah, that's quite a few. Emily, another question?
What's another question for the question from you? Both of you have two piles of shade. You got the pile of shade to build and the pile of shade to build, or paint.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah, that's pretty common. But I also have a new pile of shame coming from a good gentleman, Rob Price, who is going to be a bunch of terrain to paint.
I've got 3 tables right now to paint at home too.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I've got. I'll show this off really quick because it's sitting under the camera here. But I've got a not Tatooine. The cantina. Yeah, the Mos Eisley cantina. Yeah. A giant piece. Right? Emily, you want to put this on the top down? Try not to crush any models because it's so big. But it's. Yeah, I mean, it is a giant piece of terrain. Our goal is to paint it up, and the top does come off, and I want to be able to play it as area terrain, so that you can shoot through the windows. I think would be the windows and doors. I think would be a really, really cool idea.
That would be funny.
So, yeah, Emily.
Hondo under Commander Vader seems solid. I'm a SC, so I would be super interested in matching myself.
Well, how about we run Shadow Collective next time, and then we'll look at doing Hondo after that. Hondo with Vader. That way we're not having Vader go up against Empire. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Do you have another question there, Emily? Yeah, we're wrapping up. I mean, this is the end of the game. I came out handily with the victory on this one. This was a rough one.
It was a close game.
It was a close game. Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
No, not really.
So the guys wanted to go more in depth on all subjects to hear their thoughts and predictions on what Grievous is going to do for the game moving forward. What should we expect for upcoming games of next year?
So I think the interesting thing with Grievous is, first off, I'm expecting to see a change in the mobile keyword.
Yes.
Because right now, if you put an asset token like a bomb on a staff or a speeder bike, they can't make more than 2 actions in an two moves in an activation. Whereas with Grievous on bike, you can use your mobile to still get a full move action. Yeah. So like on my round 1, if you go back and look at it, you'll see that Grievous reconned onto the board, made his mobile action, and then still had 2 more actions to go from that. And basically he can get to anything that is within about 3.5 inches from the board edge. So I definitely see that being a change that we're going to see come through. But I think that it's also not a bad thing that he's super aggressive like this, because we're going to see a lot of change when the new missions come out in March, where we start getting more missions that are going to favor gunline armies.
Yes. We also have not seen what Grievous looks like into Anakin. And Anakin can throw some very large dice pools.
Yeah, Anik would be an interesting one. I think also going into
Or
Dooku,
Vader, or Dooku.
turning off his melee
Yeah.
pierce would be a good one too.
That's true. His immune pierce and being able to shut that off would be big.
But again, the bigger problem is Grievous just goes, he takes a few wounds and he goes, cool, I'm out of here. And then he runs away
Yes.
because he's fast enough to get away.
He's a vehicle. He doesn't need disengage.
And he's got that 5-point upgrade that I didn't have that turns his speed into speed 3. So for one turn. So that's another big thing. For 5 points, just go, cool, this turn, he's zooming across the board really, really quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think that Grievous is really strong in the game right now. When gun lines become more popular, I think he'll drop down a little bit. But yeah, I think he's going to be, with no changes between now and March, I would expect to see a Grievous on a wheelbike list.
At least every tournament.
Looking at Adepticon, probably on the top table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it right now. This is my early prediction. With nothing else changing, Grievous on at least 2 of the top 8 at Adepticon come March.
2 or 3. I think it's a very fair call.
Yeah. Emily, more questions?
Yes. If you were going to a tournament tomorrow, what list would you run to use against Grievous?
Oh,
I would use another Grievous list.
yeah. I mean, that's one way you can do it. Let's look at the factions. I don't think that the double land speeder rebel list can go into it. I don't think that they can do it. I think that what else? Rebel double land speeder, because again, the double land speeders want to come out last, and this list is a 13-act list. It's really hard to do with the double land speeders to still come out on top on that one. And there's not enough impact outside those land speeders. Once you take out those land speeders in that list, that list kind of crumbles at that point pretty quickly.
Yeah, they would have to get rid of Grievous round 1, and I don't see that happening.
Yeah. I think that with Empire, I think Tempest could be interesting to go into them.
I agree.
I'm not sure how well that works out, though.
Remnant would be interesting. It would be tight. But the Darks, I think, have enough that would at least get a little bit of stuff into him and be able to kind of teleport away.
So here's my thing. I think Darks into Aquas is a very interesting matchup, but I think Aquas take it.
I do too. Like I said, it would be tight.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
The armor 3 with 2 red saves each versus armor 2 with 3 white saves each. I don't know.
Even with Vader, he just runs away.
But I think the bigger issue here is the combination of this list with having really good order control and then having the play that I kept doing where I would bounce tokens from one super attack or from the custom super attack back to Kalani, and then you've got all the other shenanigans that you can do. Just is really strong. I mean, you saw how far they will move Aquas in one turn. I mean, the leader was right here, and now he's right over there. He moved a good almost range 3 over there.
It's effectively 2 speed 3 movements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as a speed 2 and then 2 speed 1.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think it was a little further than a range 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Empire. I said like Tempest, maybe Remnant. Clones, I don't know. I mean, 212 maybe. They're still so new, so I think there's something working out there.
I think clones are going to rely on gun lines. When the new gun line missions come out, I think we'll see clones shine against it. I don't even think the arcs with a medic do anything into this list.
No, I don't think so. I think there's so much range firepower here that they just get picked up too quickly.
And with his overrun, even Obi-Wan's Guardian doesn't work. It just chews through clones right now, I think.
And then lastly would be Shadow Collective. Yeah, you said mass Black Sun list.
Like 6 full squads of Black Suns.
Yeah, with a couple buses and 3 swoops and maybe, but that Grievous just tears anything up in that list.
Yeah, that's only because of the large dice pulls.
Yeah, but again, the bigger problem there.
I know.
So you've got to deal with everything in this list being range 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
You have to treat Grievous like he's Grievous, which is already a big threat on the table. And making it so that he can run away at a moment's notice, mobile, still being a little broken. I don't see much going into this list right now.
Yeah, and then right now with the missions of being able, intercept transmissions is a great list or a great mission
I would
for
not
this list.
that against this list. Yeah,
because between Grievous, the 2 Geo units, the 3 Staps, the additional speed, models can get anywhere they want to on this board.
Yeah.
Very, very quickly. Emily, last one? Or do we have a couple more there, or what?
We have this one. I
Okay.
agree Remnant hit really hard, but the division is poorly.
He could. But that's when I think you play Grievous going onto a flank. Like, I put him up in the middle of you today, but that's because I don't think...
I didn't have any way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, if one Ewok unit goes into him, nothing else really can because you just surrounded, like, all of your area we need to charge in. And then, yeah, and what did I do? I ran away.
Exactly.
Because and I almost thought about bringing Grievous in on the other side where he could go in to kill those Ewoks and then jump a Geo unit over there, and then he comes this way across the board.
Yeah, it would have just paused one more round.
Like, yeah, I mean...
It wouldn't have done much different, yeah.
But, yeah, I think that you play him a little bit more cagey in that regard. But, yes, in a Remnant list, getting him off of where he needs to be in a bad position could go really bad.
Yeah.
Do commander vehicles still get backup?
No, I believe it's trooper only.
I believe
I'll
it
have to
is,
confirm
too.
that.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. It never came up in this game anyways, but, yeah, I'd have to look it up.
That will be a very big question. And what we haven't seen yet is really what Anakin and Obi will do on barks.
Yeah, but those won't be out until after
Correct.
Adepticon, so that's not in the near
good point.
future. I think the closest thing we have coming out before Adepticon is going to be the Luke and Han on
Which
Taunts.
those look nasty.
Yeah, Han Ton and Luke Ton. I love
They have
Hanton.
Hanton. They have independent dodge and aim, I believe, plus uncanny luck still, and
Yeah, but he lost Han. It's interesting because Han lost all of his ranged abilities and became more of a melee threat in that on the Tauntauns, whereas Luke became more ranged. Like, I mean, I know that they kind of did it backwards. I know that when I was listening to one of the interviews with the devs, they said that was actually done on purpose because they didn't want you to just have the same Han or to play the same way but faster. They wanted it to be a different experience playing them. So, yeah, I mean, with them coming out, I know we've also got the Savage coming out soon, I believe. We haven't actually got a date on him, but
Weakways are supposed to have large dice pools. We'll see what that looks like.
yeah,
We haven't really seen that fully yet.
yeah. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Emily,
Quadruple Hans will slay Grievous.
I don't
Cody,
think so.
you're hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry.
I'll happily play that match, Cody. I know that you are all over your all over your tawns right now, but Grievous will rip them apart.
Yeah.
They don't like Pierce. They have Grievous has Ram as well, and Grievous is going to hit you twice every round, along with all the firepower you're going to be taking from him. Because even if you get in melee with Grievous on the bike, they're not locked in melee because Grievous is a vehicle. So
Exactly.
you're just going to get shot at by everything else in lift.
Yeah. Taun's big thing is being able to ram in and then hold units down, and you can't hold them down.
But Cody, whenever you're up for that match, I am down for it.
Cody came back and said, do you think the Hero Con get added?
Yeah.
100%, yes.
Yeah.
Sean also did say, I'm excited for
Weakway.
Weakway.
WL50 and Savage.
Yeah, Sean, I agree. As soon as they come out, I'm already planning to run Savage, Maul, Weakway Pirates, and the tanks. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's good. It's just going to be fun.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to do our normal thing. Whoever gets it painted up first plays it first.
Well, congrats. Just so you guys know, we had a bet on Grievous and a wheelbike and who would get to play the list. The day we brought it back from Duelers Guild, Scott texted me about 3 hours later. He had already built it and had already pulled out all the paint. And within several hours after that, it was fully painted. And there's like 40 different paints on it?
I think it was like 32, 33 different colors I used to paint
So
it.
there's no way I'll beat him on that painting competition.
What, Emily? Yeah, if we have no more questions, we're going to call it a night, guys. It's been great. Thanks for coming on and joining us.
Appreciate it. We'll chat with you guys next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. I think we're going to try to shoot for next week to get a game
we'll
in.
see what it looks
I know
like.
that your schedule. I know that you may not be able to, but I'm sure that one of the other guys will be
Yeah.
happy to come on and get a game.
100%.
So we'll see how that looks.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Go roll some better dice, guys.
Bye.